Hey, yo, what the fuck is up? It is another cool, glorious, fun ass weekend of goddamn podcast. I hope y'all are having a great Monday. It was a pretty cool weekend myself. I had a Pokemon tournament on Saturday that I did pretty well at. I was very proud of myself. Other than that, I mean, I have a guest tonight, and they're a pretty cool fucking guest. I'm just still waiting on them to hop in. They're on their way home from work right now, so I know they'll be here shortly. But in the meantime, while I get the show started, while I wait for them, while I send out the stream and get some people in here, we're going to play one of their songs. So my guest tonight is Freddrick HalleluYAH from New Bedford. That's the homie right there. What up, Louie? My dude. Hey, wait, are you still in Puerto Rico right now? If you're tuned in from Puerto Rico right now, you're a whole vibe right now, my guy. Oh, yo, can I hear you now? I cannot hear you. Okay, so there's a little gear symbol at the bottom, or there should be a gear symbol nearby. Hit that, and then hit on the audio. It should say audio, and then communication input. And then I guess just fuck around with that until I hear you. All right, so in the chat right now, we got Louis. Louis in Puerto Rico bar hopping right now, so you're a savage. Appreciate you still tuning in while you on vacation, my guy. That's the homie right there. Nope, still can't hear you right now. Got you on my headphones. Hey, okay. Well, in the meantime, while we figure out Freddrick's audio situation, I'm going to spin you one of his tracks. He's honestly a beast. So if you're not in tune already, get in tune because, like I said, dude is an animal. So let's get into it. Give Me the Ghost by Freddrick HalleluYAH.
Christ life, Glitty Gang, Rayma, 2022 stuff. Give me the ghost, give me the ghost, yeah. Give me the ghost, your Holy Ghost, yeah. Give me the ghost, give me the ghost, yeah. Give me the ghost, your Holy Ghost. Give me more, your Holy Ghost. Only in the low will I brag and boast. You prophelize, start doing the most. You prophelize, start doing the most. Give me more, your Holy Ghost. Only in the low will I brag and boast. You prophelize, start doing the most. You prophelize, start doing the most. I'ma tell y'all right now, destruction is coming, homie. I'm married to the Christ in holy matrimony. Straight from the block into the church house. When I speak, there are pink and white diamonds coming out my mouth. Holiness and righteousness is the new cool. Satan thinks I don't know what it's up to. Nah, bruh, Christ didn't raise no fool. I stand in this new age, but my soul is so old school. You may think things are out of control, but it's all under God's rule. This life is the way, Glitty really be the game. Ram a building up because we about to change everything, homie. Y'all are already in 2022, but I'm in 2033. When you're in God's will, you see what people can't see. Give me the ghost, give me the ghost. Give me the ghost, your Holy Ghost. Give me the ghost, give me the ghost. Give me the ghost, your Holy Ghost. Give me more, your Holy Ghost. Only in the Lord will I brag and boast. You 2022. Christ live.
Yo, so my guest tonight, as you can see, is very talented, super dope. Like I said, we're just waiting for him to get home from work right now. He's currently on the way. He's popped in a couple times. He's still driving. You know what I mean? So he is literally on the way. So a couple quick things though, actually. Hey, what up, Sean? Thank you for tuning in, homie. So, real quick, my streaming program just hit me with something new, and I'm very excited about it. So I just wanted to show y'all Invader, welcome to the show. Bro, that's Rin. Bro, that's my wife. Of course she's going to be in the show. So, real quick, while we're still waiting for my guest to, pop into the stream, a couple of cool little things with the stream now. Now I have this neat little QR code in the corner. So if you ever want to catch up on old episodes of the podcast, or if you want to check out any music from myself, it's right there in the corner. It will be there in every show now. Also, something I'm going to be doing new for each of the guests, now that this is a thing I can fucking do, when they pop in, boom, you'll be able to go and follow that motherfucker right there. QR codes, baby. QR codes everywhere. All excited. Big time excited. So, and it even drops a little link in the chat. Oh, that's fire. That is pretty fire, actually. I'm pretty hype about that. So, yeah, by all means, share, like the stream. Gonna be talking to Freddrick HalleluYAH in a little bit. Head of CLMG, Christ-like music group. Fucking man's multi-talented. Obviously, we have different views on religion, but that doesn't negate how talented of an artist that he is. 110%. That's something I've always felt needed to be known. Like, I think not needed to be known, but I feel like that's something that, like, a lot of artists, like, really need to, put aside. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of artists that are like, oh, this artist is super religious and only talks about God and shit like that. I can't rock with that. Or this person's, too satanic with their music. I'm too good for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, separate the music from the art. You know what I mean? Like, well, not the music from the art. What the fuck am I saying? I'm not even high enough yet. Fucking, you gotta, like, a lot of people need to separate, like, personal worship from the art. Like, as long as the artist isn't a fucking Nazi or, like, genuinely just hating people to hate people for, like, no reason, there's no reason why that you can't fuck with that artist. You know what I mean? Like, Kanye West, for an example. I've always been a huge Kanye fan, but I can't be a fan now. Like, that's just something I can't separate. I'm sorry. Like, those are some wild views you got, my guy. Like, that's just something I can't rock with. But whereas somebody like Freddrick HalleluYAH, he talks about, the Bible and worship and all that shit, and that's A-okay. That's cool, because he's not hurting people in the process. He's not hating on people. He's literally just trying to fucking tell his truth, and that's what all of us artists are really trying to do, is just tell our truth. So I 100% respect that, and I 100% rock that. You know what I mean? So, in the meantime, just because I know Freddie's on his way, we're going to get into another song from him real quick, because I know this shit is a pure, bona fide slapper. So if you guys fuck with it, I know you're going to fuck with everything else he puts out. If you fucked with that last track I just played, y'all go fuck with this one. And that's a damn fact. So we got to get into the song Freddie Praise real quick by Freddrick HalleluYAH. Let's get it.
side. I will fast to hold my peace until this flesh dies. It's Christ life, we live, we live. No blood, no crib, but I'll ride. He'll see my scar standing outside. My life in God will be glorified. It's me against the world and I will not hide. The power of Elohim is on my side. I fly, you glide, I live in the sky. Peaceful king, praise God. There is only one Freddrick, hallelujah. I live and die for Christ because I'm a soldier. Listen, I'ma take the kingdom back by force. It's been 2 years and nobody noticed the pale horse. Satan will kill you, show no remorse. Put on the armor of God, that's my first resort. Listen, saints, the ball is in our court, so let's heal for real, for real. Let the Holy Ghost guide that seal. Don't let the poison you live in be your final meal. Watch how you make your bed, because Satan is aiming straight for your head. My God is a God that the living, not a God of the dead. If you have a problem, I said what I said, yeah. Death and life is in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Death and life is in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Yeah, yeah. Freddie praise. We're living in the last days. God is sending the final wave. God is sending the final wave. Freddie praise. Are you ready for Judgment Day? Heard about to feel the flames. Freddie praise. We're living in the last days. God is sending the final wave. Freddie praise. Are you ready for Judgment Day? Heard about to feel the flames. I stand on this promise, I stand on this word. There are so many snakes in the grass, so I observe. I'm in the fast lane, so when I see sin, I swerve. When God brings you through, tell me what did you learn? God gave me life, so may your Holy Ghost burn. Grace is freely given, it's something you can't earn. Something you can't earn. When the praises go up, the blessings come down. The Lord's angels hold me, don't let them take your crown. I will stand my ground. Christ took me from being down. You can't be an apostle if your doctrine ain't sound. You're not saved just because you preach your mad loud. You don't even know what your own doctrine is all about. Oh no, you don't. Well, man, that's a big shame. Christ is coming back in all his glory, and it's not a game. No, it's not. You're thinking about the block. I'm thinking about how hell is so high, and it's really sad because so many souls rot. Hey, we in the vein. There is power in pain. Yo, there is power in pain. I said there is power in pain. Manifest, rest in with your chest. Freddie praise. We're living in the last days. God is sending the final wave. Freddie praise. Are you ready for Judgment Day? Heard about to feel the flames. Freddie praise. We're living in the last days. God is sending the final wave. Freddie praise. Are you ready for Judgment Day? Heard about to feel the flames. Christ life, glitter gang, Raymond, hey. Christ life, glitter gang, Raymond, yeah. Manifest.
Yeah, so let's be honest with ourselves. Like, he killed that, right? Like, my man snapped on that. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. Like, my man snapped on that joint. So, like I said, we're just waiting for him to get out of work, hop on the stream and whatnot. You know, I'm sure we all understand how that is, you know what I mean? So, there is something that I haven't done in a while. We got a couple people watching. We got a couple people tuned in. So, I would like some. I'd like some like crowd participation. You know what I mean? I wanna interact with you guys some more. I wanna get a little bit of a vibe going. So we're gonna play a game that I haven't played in a while, and I genuinely like the game. It's so it's genuinely fun. We're gonna play Bars of Basuda, and for anybody that doesn't know what that is, basically I'm gonna play some random stuff on my SoundCloud, not my own music, but I'm gonna play some random shit that's come up on like the weekly changes. You know, like the new stuff comes out. We're gonna play that. And I'm gonna play some songs off that, and we're gonna figure out if it's good or shit, pretty much. What up, Killer Chris? Thank you for tuning in, homie. How did the Pokemon tournament go? Oh, so the tournament was pretty good. The hour or so drive kind of sucked, but it was the drive was still a vibe. Other than that, like the tournament was good. I lost my first match. Because the battles are best 2 out of 3, so best 2 out of 3 battles wins the match. So I lost my first match. I won my second match. Lost my third match. Was a little worried. Won the fourth match, and then I was like, okay, cool. And then I ended up winning the match after that. So I was able to get a 3-2 record out of the whole day. I ended up placing like 11th out of like 19 or 20 people or so. So honestly, for my first competition, I'm pretty proud. You know what I mean? For my first like real in-person tournament, I'm proud. So now my next plan is to go to the regional championships in Connecticut in May. So this way here, that one's actually put on by the Pokemon company. That's like an official tournament for like gearing towards the world championships. So that's basically yo. Oh, 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 no. You cut out. No video feed. Oh. Yo. Damn, that shit's still cutting out on you. I'm proud of you, Libsey. Takes big balls to even go. I can't chat from my PC, YouTube, but I can on my phone. What the fuck? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why you can't do it from the PC. That's strange as hell. Oh. Yo. Oh, I heard a sound.
Like, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
We have vocals, baby.
That's crazy because I can't even hear you now.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, this is crazy. And the crazy thing is, like,
How do you have it connected to your?
Huh?
How do you have it connected? No, is it connected to your phone?
Yeah. No, not my headphones. No, it's not even on Bluetooth, bruh. I can't even. I'm literally like close to my house. Like, I'm just getting off of work. I'm trying to get on this daggone phone. My camera's not even. Yo, so can you can we do our thing when I get to the house? I'm really close.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. Tell the people out there, my bad. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I'm not even in my computer, but I will tap right back in as soon as I get in the house. All right, I'm real close.
Absolutely.
All right, big dog. Thank you.
I'll see you soon. So, all right. Well, so we have an update. So we at least have an update. So the guest is on the way. Fucking hilarious though that they couldn't hear me, but I could hear them clearly fine. Did you guys could hear them? You guys could hear Freddrick, right? Just so that way I know like I wasn't crazy or some shit, or like the stream's just being weird. But yeah, that tournament was pretty cool though. I'm very excited. I can't wait for May. May's gonna be dope. Okay, you guys could hear him. All right. But yeah, May is gonna be very, 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 very fucking dope. There's gonna be there was like only 20 people at this tournament. There's gonna be at least a couple hundred in May. So it's gonna be that's a lot of motherfuckers to get through. But it'll be worth it. So yeah, we're gonna get back into well, since Freddrick's almost home, let's play some Baza Basuda real quick. I already got SoundCloud loaded up. So for just a quick refresher, I'm gonna play a random song on SoundCloud that I've come across. If it sucks, we're gonna fucking say it sucks. If it's good, we're gonna say it's good. You know what I mean? Let's figure it out. Let's see if it's Baza Basuda. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. Dutch James, Molly Water, produced by Halo. All right, let's get it.
That's James. Off of the molly, nobody can stop me. Walk in the party, nobody can stop me. Walk in the party, nobody can stop me. Off of the molly, nobody can stop me. Off of the molly, nobody can stop me. Walk in the party, nobody can stop.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
It's up. I got a real sticky stuff. My cup is just Molly water. I got a real sticky stuff. My cup is just Molly water. Yeah. It's here. It's up. Watch all real sticky stuff. Let's go. My cup is just Molly water. I got a couple of stuff. Okay. Bam. Blick. There go a shot from a stick. I did a dance like I'm Rick James. I got it back on a bitch. It's here. It's up. Watch all our real sticky stuff. Okay. And my cup is just Molly water. I got a couple of stuff. Bam. Blick. There go a shot from a stick. I did a dance like I'm Rick James. I got a duck on a bitch. I got a duck on a bitch and that bitch just don't wanna bother. I got a duck on a bitch and I just make her bitch my daughter. And it's like purple stuff. Rolling that green in my blood, that green. And I'm popping the molly and that green. Giving my stomach a fuck.
So it was cool. I was hoping for a little bit more, like, I was kind of hoping, like, at a certain point he'd be like, like, kind of like speed up the flow a little bit. Just kind of like that mumbling a bit, like that. Like, it was cool in the beginning for a hook, but like once you started doing that for the verse, that's like, you got to be really fucking drunk to vibe to that. You know what I mean? So, I'm not gonna say it's bars, but I'm not gonna say it's basuda. I'm gonna say like, okay, so it's not a 3-point shot, right? It's not a 3-point shot. It was more of like a layup. You know what I mean? It wasn't the full 3, but it was more of like a 2-point. You know what I'm trying to say? It wasn't bad enough to be a fucking free throw, but you know what I mean? Beginning was good. Went from molly water to dog water. Hey, yo. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, this one just stuck out to me. This one's Kieran. Adults smoke weed. That we do. And to that, I'm gonna light my bowl.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Kieran. Thank you so much for listening to the mixtape thus far. But I got a quick little intermission. So if you got kids, go and grab them, because I got a little PSA for them. Listen up. This a concept that no one really thought about. This a concept that no one really talks about. Listen up, kids, because I'm talking to you. It's about that time that I tell you the truth. It's that adults smoke weed. 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 Adults smoke weed.
Okay.
Adults smoke weed.
Okay.
Principal, janitor, lunch lady burning cheap. Policeman, fireman, the ice cream man be token reefer. Uber driver, med student, hell even the fucking nanny. Your sister, your brother, your mommy, your daddy. The golfer, promoter, the scorekeep, the caddy. The QB, the center, the safety, the ref. The blind and the mute and hell even the deaf. Even your own grandma with some CBD. Your next door neighbor Bob has been fucking around with THC. Kindergarten teacher Stone teaching elemental P. Hell, even the secretary working elementary. Shit, you know the deal, kids, so just sing along with me. Adults smoke weed. Adults smoke weed. Adults smoke weed. Adults smoke weed. Adults smoke.
You know what? He tried. You know what? Hey, hold up. Hold the fucking horses. Sweet baby Jesus. Hold on. This man made the project Fire Crotch with a building on fire over his genitals. This is an example of not to smoke weed. Like, this is the perfect example of not to smoke weed. You might end up like this guy. You might end up a fire crotch. You accidentally breathe into the bowl. You accidentally go, and it fucking lands in your lap. Fire crotch. Right there on the spot. Boom. See you later. Kaput. Yo, second song was Adults Have the Clap. Yo, oh my god. Yo, honestly, like, that song reminds me of, like, John LaJoy. If you guys know who I'm talking about, like, show me your genitals. Show me your genitals. Like, that's what that just reminded me of, bro. That's honestly mad funny. So I originally was like, it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too good. But the second I saw the Fire Crotch album cover, trash. See you later, dog. Oh my god, dude, this is so funny. I love Baza Basuda. Like, this is always so funny. You always end up hearing, like, the genuine worst of the worst of the worst. All right, so we've got Phaedros, crispy rib tips. Okay, alright, yep. That's actually gonna get saved for me for later. Let's go back to Baza Basuda. That's gonna go on my Wub Wub playlist. So yeah, let's see what else we got here. That did look good, but let's see what this is. VNDTA. I hope that's not supposed to be Vendetta because there's already an artist named Vendetta. Trending featuring Brink and OKA, produced by Anno Domini Beats. I fuck with their beats, so let's see if I recognize one of the beats. I do not recognize the beat.
My speakers on its way.
Ooh, okay.
Rollie on my wrist. Slap your bitch in front your kid. These are lines I don't fuck with. Spit something with substance or get thrown into orbit. You don't stand a chance, just forfeit. Never been the one to work it, but now dead about to surface. And show yo his purpose. Hide your kids, hide your purses, wallet, phones, and don't act nervous. Your possessions are just worthless. Style and designer thinking you perfect. 10 bands on a shirt that's worth it. Easy, just drop new shoes. Hop online, check what's trending, so I can't keep pretending that I am what I'm not. Dance with the devil in the pie, lose myself while chasing others, losing friends who I thought were brothers. Oh shit, that line real, not your head. If you feel society's kidnapped your homie, he got designer but lonely, traded friends for fashion. Now all he cares about is his rollie on my wrist. Slap your bitch in front of your kid. These are lines I don't fuck with. Spit something with substance. Rollie on my wrist. Got your bitch all on my dick. These are lines I don't fuck with. Spit something with substance.
This is fire.
On my wrist. Got your bitch all on my dick. Spit something with substance.
Whatever I do, I stay in the spotlight. Big Brink, I'm setting the trend. Vendetta got bars on bars, so we gotta shut them again and again. Man make mistakes that we learn from. More time we never regret. More time they stay on that hate and vibe, and we won't ever forget. Said we got the hot shot when we shooting, they go pop pop. They gonna know what's what when it's music, it gets locked off. When they hear the bomb drop, everybody gonna run for the bunker. And if everyone wanna point fingers, then everyone gonna go straight under. So you better step back from the speakers. What I'm about to do is a little bit hideous. Even if you thought you were hard and you're out in the field and you...
So, Sean, I see your comment. Either you're getting too old or they all suck. So, I will say, I'm not looking at what... I'm looking for a bunch of different things when I listen to music. You know what I mean? So, like, I know they're not at a fucking like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, fucking Drake, fucking level of like creativity, bars, flow. You know, I understand they're not at that primo level. So I'm looking at them from a underground, like my level kind of thing. You know what I mean? And I'm looking at like there was like during that first verse, there was actually quite a few cool like production things that I heard. You know what I mean? Like ad lib, like the way certain ad libs were done and whatnot. I liked that. The second dude, the reason why I got so hype is because he was rapping with a UK drill style, kind of like the UK grime, and I fucking love that shit. It sounds so cool. Just because like you don't hear that over here in the US, you know what I mean? So whenever I hear like the UK grime style of rapping or like the UK drill style of rapping, like I fucking cannot get enough of it. It sounds so cool. So to hear that first kid, you know what I mean? To hear that first kid come in and spit some cool bars, and then the second dude come in with the British accent, with like the slight British accent, rapping in that style, sold. I was like, all right, this is cool. In a cut, like give them about 5 years to really fine tune everything. I could see these kids fucking popping off. You know what I mean? It doesn't take much nowadays anymore. All you need is a good song and a fire TikTok video with it. Realistically, like I hate to say it, but realistically, that's all it takes nowadays to pop off. It's a good fucking viral video behind a good song. Oh yes, 100%. Thank you, Louis, for thanking everybody else. Thank you guys for all the comments. You have no idea how much it helps the algorithm. Like seriously, genuinely, the more comments that pop up in here, the more likely it'll pop up in other people's, like suggested and shit. You know what I mean? So, which by the way, let me actually take a moment to say that if you're tuned in, make sure you're sharing, subscribing. You like the video, share it to your baby mama, share it to your fucking parole officer, share it to your drug dealer, share it to your psychiatrist, share it to your priest, share it to your fucking rabbi. I don't give a fuck who you support. I mean, well, sorry, I read your comment at the same time. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you send it to. Fucking, I don't care who watches the stream, as long as they're someone that likes cool music, dope hip hop, or wants to support local ventures. You know what I mean? Because it's not just local artists, it's not just local businesses. It's a collection of it. You know what I mean? So as long as people are willing to watch, send it to those motherfuckers, because that's who I'm trying to get to watch the stream, is motherfuckers that want to support cool local shit. With that being said, Freddrick, my guest, is almost home. He just messaged me 4 minutes ago saying that he's like literally almost home. So we'll be able to get the interview started soon. We'll be able to talk to Freddrick about CLMG. Fucking, it's gonna be a cool stream. It's gonna be a cool vibe. So for everybody that's still here, tuned in, waiting for my guest to show up, thank you for staying. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for waiting it out. Fucking, it's gonna be a vibe tonight. I can guarantee that. Shared it to my doctor. He said, you're too sick, go to the hospital. So with that being said, funny enough, actually, if I get rid of this, we are in the hospital. Look at that. We're actually in the hospital. Look at that. So, but yeah, no, that song was actually pretty fire. The trending featuring Brink and OKA, that was actually pretty cool. Let me actually drop that. I already dropped it a like. All right, cool. Or did I only drop? Did I? Oh, I only liked the playlist. Oh, I'm so glad I caught that, because where was that other song that was fucking a banger? It wasn't Kieran's stupid ass with that smoking weed song. Fucking, was it just this one? No, it was the fucking Wub Wub. Crispy Rib Tips. That's what it was. Yeah, I gotta save Crispy Rib Tips. I love me some Wub Wubs. Fucking, so we've got Young Zim. I'm assuming XIIM Zim Jean. I don't fucking know, but they got a song called Beams, Beam with a capital Z at the end. So I'm hoping it's not Beam Z and I'm just an idiot. I watch Dragon Ball, so any capital Z is just a Z. So yeah, let's check this out.
Young Zim, as you are?
Oh, typical SoundCloud calling it.
I feel like I'm Cuddy Hall, like Marlene. All these beans over my pocket while they watching me. I've been smoking dope, I get that energy. Yeah, he try run up on me, we got plenty beans.
I'm sorry, if you're singing like that, I don't think you have a single fucking beam to your name. Just saying. Sorry, if you're making a song like that, I really don't think you have a single fucking beam to your name. You are not pointing beams at anybody with a fucking sing-songy bitch boy ass voice like that. Sorry. Yeah, let's find the next thing. Fuck, Louis, I think you're right. Play Mike, what the fuck did you just type? Wait, did you just say play Juice WRLD? I can't play anything mainstream. Just wait. Play. Oh, I know what you're doing. It's like a Playboy Cardi Juice WRLD mix. That person did sound like a mix between the two. Like literally. I get what you're trying to say now. Yeah, no, that sounded like they were trying too hard to be two different people at the same time when they really should have just tried to be themselves. Let's see. We got Malcolm Ecstasy Worldwide, produced by Tantu Beats. So, in my opinion, if the song has an emoji in the title, it's probably gonna be trash. Just to be fair. But we're gonna try. It. Say I fucking despise the mix. Whoever mixed this needs to get punched in the fucking teeth. Oh my god.
Trey Young, nothing but nylon. Cold. Calvin Ridley stretching over the pylon. Need pussy that grip me like Python. I'm the newest ATL icon. On your desktop, deleting all your favorite icons. Just not checkers and you looking like a pawn. Rappers looking small, shrimp and prawns. Hustle from dusk till dawn. Made a meal just.
I take back everything I fucking said. This shit slaps. Oh my god.
Growing drugs on my lawn. It's true. Everything I cook is like 3-star Michelin. Stir the melting pot, reduction. Flying around Spaghetti Junction. Showed up late to the function. Still managed to get some suction. Trey Clyde on production equals volcanic eruption. So drop the confetti, the boy he been ready. Gatorade baths on my diamond shine lemon line.
Living in the city, you know the town stupid. You could get poked, grabbed and choked and shot up. Living in the city, a city never sleeps. You know the town.
I blur the lines between real and the CGI. Style undefined, 0 under the line. I got the slime, Nickelodeon in 99. And we move that white girl, yeah, Amanda Bond. Call me. And I'm all that. Pull up Google Maps and type in where the hoes be at. They're over there. I only spit facts like Snapple Cat. All that bullshit you talking, shut your flaps. I got your girl under covers like informants. I'm blowing up like Vesuvius dormant. Not a star, got my own planet, my own orbit. Why the fuck your bitch look like Norbit? Why though? Yeah, my mental stress is existential, but my potential is exponential. If I died today, my body was a rental. Flowing accidental on this fucking instrumental.
Living in the city, you know the town. You could get poked, grabbed and choked and shot of them. Living in the city, living in the city. City don't sleep. You know the town. Block huggers know the style.
Yeah, no, I definitely just got smacked. The dog shit just got smacked out of me with that beat. Oh my god, he just ripped that shit apart. That was so fire. Wow. Whew. I need a soundboard so he can be like, woo! That was wow. I'm actually really hype on that one. That was really good. Damn, that caught me off guard. Fuck. Okay, what else we got here? This one keeps pointing out at me. Error? Kids in America? Fuck it, let's get it. Oh, I think it's actually a remix of Kids in America. I could tell by the drum pattern. God damn it. Fucking bastards. That producer name sounds familiar. I think I know this producer anyway. So let's check this out. Planet Namek, Foreign Shorty, produced by Ayo with the Mayo. That name sounds so familiar. Oh, this is gonna be some cloud shit. Okay.
In a bad mood, hit up your page. Talk about you, all about you. When is you free? Talking sound cool, coming around noon. I just got paid. Fuck with Lil Ooze, you better move. Live in my day. Right around noon, I'm running late. Thinking about you, got the juice. No money made. Step out the booth, I'm bulletproof. No JFK, cruising the coupe. I'm out of school. Fuck was I saying? We better fly away. Just meet me at the college.
Okay. Clearly Ayo with the Mayo. Mayo is not the sauce I was looking for. Just saying. Oh man. Alright, so what do we got here? OGPK Bangers featuring Mafia Miles. I don't know why I had to pronunciate every single letter, but let's try the song out. Hopefully it's not Basuda.
Bangers on the side of my TV, but if you really want that smoke, I got that little line on me. And if you really want the time,
Fuck. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Hold on. All right, hold on. I'll stop being a dick. Let me hear the rest of that.
my bad, I got that watch on me. H-time baby, shit so crazy, like my lean be dripping on weed. And you know I'm roaming with the beam and the laser.
Nope, we are fucking done. And you know I'm rolling with the beam and the laser. Yo. Hey, yo. Oh, my Lord. Oh, man, that was... Oof. Oh, my Lord. You know what? Why do I feel like Antacids by Dirty Socks is going to be better? Why do I... I can't. Hold on. The beam and the laser. Yo, I fucking can't, bro. Oh my god. Why do white boys feel like they have to rap about guns? It's so silly. Oh my god. All right, let me Whew. Let me give Dirty Socks their chance. Let me run that back.
Okay, hold it, fold it. Pop up on it just to hold it. Run it on into pill by the rattle like a salmon. Bitches can't tempt me, cause I don't feel a thing. Motherfucker, diamond ring. Always staying blind to the grave. Wonder why my way, staying same. Fuck the same corner, staying main. Fuck all the love. I struggle, jump, decompose, a panic cut, leaking blood out my wrist, sinking something, don't know what. Okay, hold it, fold it.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I can't. Definitely not going to complain. That was actually not a bad vibe. Pause because I started playing on another device. I know, because I'm a dumbass. Don't have to fucking remind me. Jesus. But yeah, no, that wasn't too bad. A bit of a vibe. Just didn't really feel like he wanted to. Didn't sound like he wanted to rap. Like it sounded like it was like a chore to him. You know what I mean? It sounded like that was like one of the things on his list to do before he was able to like go on his Xbox. You know what I mean? And he was just like, fine, I guess I'll rap. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What's up, my bro?
What's up, bro? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you're a little choppy.
I'm a little choppy. Dang, man. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, technology just gets on my nerves, bro. Am I still choppy?
Nah, you're beautiful now, my guy.
Huh?
You are beautiful now.
Okay, that's what's up. Oh, I'm beautiful. Thanks. Oh, man, hold on. Oh, man, let me put these headphones in, bro. This is crazy. Oh, my dude. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Word. We in business now. What's going on, Libsey? What's good?
Same shit, different day, bro. Just been chilling, just been
Bruh,
vibing.
I feel you, man. I am so sorry for my tardiness. I'm trying to be more punctual. You know, it's just you reminded me that we even booked this interview, bro. Like you reminded me, and I was like, dang. I'm like, dang, already took off a day from work for Wednesday because that's the 1 year passing of my mom, you know what I'm saying? And I
Fair
was like,
enough.
dang,
Sorry
I
for the
don't want
loss.
to call my boss and you know what I'm saying? Bro,
Yeah,
she good, bro. She good, man. She good. She no more pain. She good. You know what I'm
fair.
saying?
Absolutely
But
fair.
how are you, bro? How are you, man?
Same shit, different day. Just been vibing, relaxing, surviving. But just been doing all the adult things that I should have been doing over the past couple of years. But I'm getting on it now. I'm doing good.
I feel you. Oh, congrats on collaborating with Woo.
Hey, appreciate you, bro. Wu Tang's for the children.
Seriously, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's a legacy. That's honestly, they built a strong enough legacy that's gonna last another 1,000 years if the world continues to spin, because it's not flat.
Facts. 100% true. Real quick, Sean in the chat said just made a dope ass little video for the link on my Facebook for you guys. So
Okay.
I could tag you in the post in a few minutes when I get a chance.
Yes, sir.
I actually should be on my wall right now because I did add it to my profile. So if anything, it should be on my wall right
Okay.
now.
Okay, bet.
But thank you, Sean. Definitely appreciate that, my dude. Louis says you're so fire because we were playing some of your
Oh,
music earlier.
I appreciate you, Lou. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I just I appreciate everyone who can vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm into making authentic, real music, despite just despite whatever's going on in this crazy world on today because it's dark out here. It's dark out here. even with the sun up in the sky.
Obviously, you and I have different views on religious beliefs and shit like that, but like, even I've noticed things are getting a little spicy out there. Things are a little
They're
bit.
getting
Things are.
spooked. They're getting spooky. They're getting spooky.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying? They get.
it's getting a little fucky out there. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I mean? Let's keep it 100. It's getting a little fucky out
Let's
there.
keep it $2. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it $2. It's getting a little spicy out there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Kids can't
dude.
even go. Kids can't even go to the store anymore.
Kids
You know
can't
what I'm
even go to
saying?
school without getting shot. You kidding me,
Bruh, tell me about it.
bro?
Oh man, for real, bro.
So Louis says I need his contact info for making videos. So Louis actually does. He has a gaming stream. Uh, not your average mustache pod video game stream, and he'll do
Mm-hmm.
Rocket League. He'll do like Fortnite and shit like that. So what he does is he'll do like compilation videos of like dope fucking scores in Rocket League, or like cool
Okay.
cool kills in Fortnite, or just doing cool shit in Fortnite, and he'll put local artist music to the video. So
That's what's up. That's
yeah,
what's up. That's what's up. Cause I want to make a music video where it's like a serious anime fight, but it has to be like one of those songs. Like a serious, I don't know, Ichigo versus somebody, or
yep.
Naruto versus somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that. You know what I mean?
You'd have to tap in with like an artist or something, someone that could like recreate both and like actually have them fight. Which actually, just a little self promo, real quick. I wholeheartedly apologize, just because we're talking about music videos and shit like that. I'm actually talking with a cartoonist right now who's going to be animating a music video for me, and
Okay.
the video is going to be half live action, half animated,
Okay.
and we're taking inspiration from the AHA music video "Take on Me." I don't know if you've ever seen that music video.
I didn't see it. I'll check it out.
I was gonna say I can pull it up right now. That's the best thing about us
Hey,
being live right here.
Hey, do that. You know what I'm saying? But it is good to see you, man. It is good to see you because
Absolutely, I haven't seen you in forever.
people are. I know, man. People are dropping like flies, bruh. And it's like it's
Yup,
always good to see my peoples. You know what I'm saying? It's always good. You know what I mean?
bro.
Because the
I
2020s have not been good to us. No,
shit. You're telling me, dude.
I am telling you.
So let me see. I'm trying to get to where it actually like starts to fucking change and shit like that. Okay. So I'm not gonna play the actual music because I'm gonna get I'll get demonetized in a heartbeat. Fucking
Really?
oh hell yeah. So
It's crazy.
but basically see some shit like this.
Oh, I remember this video. Yeah, I remember this. I just didn't know the artist. Okay.
Yeah. So
You know how I know this video? I know this video. When we were kids, that the infomercials that would come on in the middle of the night before
yep.
MASH came on, and you knew it was time to go to bed.
Yep.
That's how I know this song.
That's so we're doing something in the vein of this, like something along the lines of this, where it's going to be both live action and animated. Because the feature that I have for the song, I obviously can't
Huh?
get them. I just there's no way I'd be able to get them back for the video. It's just
Hey,
that's out of the question. This little private chat thingy here, I'm gonna type in who the feature is, so that way you can at least be like, okay, no, that makes total sense.
okay. Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yes,
Yeah. Oh, you would have to
that
sell
makes
your house,
sense.
your cat, your dog, maybe your best friend. You would have to sell all that to
Yeah.
get it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I just noticed Shandi's in the chat. What's up, homie? I haven't talked to you. Well, I mean, actually, I just talked to you on Instagram like a couple days ago, so I can't say I haven't talked to you in forever. But welcome to the show, bro. It's a good. I haven't seen you. Actually, I haven't seen you in the chat for the show in a while, so I appreciate you popping in. Absolutely. So, real quick, because we are here to talk to you. We are here to talk about you. For the people in the chat that may not be familiar with you, that are familiar with Christ Life, can you explain to the audience who you are, where you represent, and Christ Life Music Group, and talk a little bit more about that?
Okay. Shout outs to everyone in the chat. I see Zandy. I see gaming. Gaming. You can get my info. Actually, I'll get your info from Libs, and we
Actually,
can connect. Huh?
how about this? Boom, right there on the screen.
Oh shucks. You
Oh,
make me
actually,
feel like a superstar.
let me do that. There we go.
That's actually dope.
And I'll keep
That
an eye
picture.
on the chat.
Okay, bet. That picture right there, man. Like y'all just wait until I'm done with that project. That's actually my next spoken word project called The Diary of a Lost Man. And
Okay.
all of how I felt in 2022 is gonna be on that album. I'm gonna be very unapologetic, but at the same time, I'm gonna make sure that I'm presentable because of people know who I am.
No doubt.
But to answer your question, my name is Freddrick HalleluYAH. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. Um, I'm a 37-year-old God-fearing man. For one, I don't Bible bash. You know what I'm saying? But I will stand on what I believe and everything. And Christ-like Music Group is an independent Christian record label that is going to be the solution to a lot of, I'm tired of the chitty chitty bang bang stuff because it's kind of like, you know, you can't walk down the street, without, your life being in danger. But
Exactly.
I'm here to spread hope for people, not in an arrogant way, but more once you get to know me, you will know what I'm about, you know what I'm saying? But like Christ Like Music Group is, the Army, the Navy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but we just live for, Jesus Christ, and really just want to be an example of how the church is supposed to be, to the world, and I want to represent Jesus to people. Whether they accept it or they don't, it's all good. I'm gonna show you love. I'm not gonna be nobody's fool, but I will show you love. You know what I'm saying? Been doing it. Actually, shoot, CLMG is gonna be 10 years old next week on the 23rd.
Oh
You know
fuck
what I'm
yeah! Well,
saying?
happy birthday.
Oh shucks, thanks. It
I
feels
do.
good, man.
I do
No,
want
go
to
ahead.
just mention though. I like what you said there. How you don't represent Jesus, you want to represent him to the people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like how you worded that. I like that. That's actually really cool. And
Yeah.
I genuinely respect that. That's really cool. Cuz like there are a lot of people, especially seeing it on the internet, that'll demonize you for, just having a conflicting opinion. And you know what I mean? And it's like
Mhm.
there's no reason to be like that when we could just sit down and have a civilized conversation. We could talk about what we each think, you know what I mean? And we could even come to a
Exactly.
simple agreement, you know what I mean? Doesn't always
Yeah,
have to be disagreement.
things don't always have to be a disagreement. But sometimes those good conversations are conflicting.
Yes.
Brings conflict sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because the world is effed up.
Oh
And
yeah.
people are walking in a delusion, and it's so scary. But then people are just on survival mode. You know what I'm saying? And the same way that Christ came into my life to to show me love and to let me know that I do have purpose. I want to display that to the world, to people. You know what I'm saying? I want to
Yep.
display that. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't matter how hard it gets out here. I will give my life for this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not something that I believe, it's something that I know is real. You know what I'm saying? And I
I feel
just
that.
portray it in my music. I portray it in my music. You know, sometimes it can be preachy, but I mean, I just became a pastor this year. So,
Oh,
um,
congratulations.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. All glory to God, man. And I just want to be a good example without saying you're going to hell, you're going to hell, you're going to hell. I don't do all that stuff. I don't do that. And people who do that don't know who God is.
Yeah.
Even if they say, "Oh, I've been in the church for 20 years." Nah, if you sit in the pit condemning people, because the Bible says that Christ didn't come down here to condemn a world that's already condemned. He came down here to give life to people, to give hope to people. You know what
That's
I'm
why they
saying?
call that.
So,
If I was sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. If
yo,
you
you're good, bro.
Now, if I'm correct, that's why they call him Christ the Redeemer,
Yes.
because he came down to redeem humanity rather than condemn it.
Yes. That's like seeing somebody on the road with a broken leg, walking up to them and spitting in their face and just going about your day and saying, "God bless you." That's a
Yeah.
psycho. That's a psycho. You know what I'm saying? That's a psycho, people.
There's movies about motherfuckers like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of
So,
movies, I can't wait for Ant-Man, man. I can't wait.
yo, all right. So, all right, we'll save Ant-Man for later because we could talk
Cool,
about that.
cool, cool.
I'll blow up on that shit, bro.
Bro, I can't wait to see Kang destroy certain stuff, just so the Avengers will come back harder, bro. But I just hope that they go along with the comics and not go off script too much.
Well, I've heard of. All right, like I said, we're gonna talk about it in a bit, but I have heard of some things that Marvel is rewriting for the movies
Mm-hmm.
to make sense.
Yeah.
So I'll explain what the rumors I've heard later. But when you hear them
Mm-hmm.
and you hear like the reasons why, you'll be like, all right, that I can see why they would do that because it's definitely a
Mm-hmm.
big change from the comics.
Oh, I
But
can't wait for this. This is what is this? This is the multiverse saga. I can't wait, bro. I
oh,
can't
they
wait.
are Bro, they already said that Deadpool 3 is where the multiverse saga is going to like reach its breaking point because like they said, you know how like they said it one way, but I'm going to like verbatim it and make it more simpler. You know how like they make the 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 example of break the straw that broke the camel's back?
Yep.
What Deadpool does in Deadpool 3 apparently breaks the fucking straw.
I'm pretty sure because he was time traveling and at
At
the
the
end of the
end.
second one.
Yup. So don't worry, we'll get into
Oh,
that. We'll
bro.
get into that.
Well, I can't wait, bro. But yeah,
Like
man.
Louis just said in the chat. Don't forget to leave a like. Let Libsey know you're here. Well, let me know you're here. He gives them big shout outs. I definitely do like to give love to people in the chat. So by all means, if you're here, let me know you're here. If anybody has a question for Freddrick, by all means ask away because we will get to the questions. Um, so CLMG, uh, I do want to know how massive has it grown since its inception?
Oh man. I will say this. I was taking big steps when it started. My first artist I signed was from London.
Damn.
So I've always had this international mindset. You know what I'm saying? I've
Yeah.
always had this. If I can't reach certain places, I have artists over there that can. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's grown. We actually around the country now. That's why I got CLMG South, I got CLMG Midwest, CLMG West Coast, I got CLMG East Coast. You know what I'm saying? And I think in like the next year and a half, I'm gonna migrate to the South. I'm gonna be
Ooh,
moving to the
okay.
South. Yeah, man. Listen, I can't do this -9 degrees no more. Bro, last
Yo.
week I thought I was gonna die. It's
Yo.
crazy.
So we do have some new people in the chat saying what up. We do have questions for you. We got what's up from Blucifer. Blucifer, thank you for tuning in because that's a long time viewer right there. So thank you for tuning in, bro. Richard Snow, that's the homie right there. Day one ride or die. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Love seeing you, and I can't wait to see you soon. Louis wants to know, how did you become so amazing?
I will say this. I just learned to be real with people. You know what I'm saying? First, I'm gonna be real with myself. And honestly, it's kind of like I'm just a humble guy, you know. I'm just a real humble guy, you know. I'm very energetic when I want to be. I can be a comedian in my own head when I want to be. You know what I'm saying? But
I felt that.
I just, bruh, for real. As long as I laugh at my jokes, I don't care. You know.
Yo.
But it's just sometimes it's just something that you're born with, you know, just being a calm, cool, collective person. My dad is cool, but my grandma's even cooler. You know what I'm saying? So
So
they're
like the
down to earth
swag,
people.
I was gonna say the swag just kind of like went down through the generations.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So one day when me and my beautiful wife have my baby boy, you know, he's gonna be even cooler than me.
That
He's gonna be way cooler than me because I want to teach him everything that I was not taught when I was a young man.
that kid's gonna have his granddad swag.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he
so
is. You know.
so what artists have you signed personally? Because like I know you've signed artists, and I feel like you've signed a lot of artists.
Yeah, I got like 22 artists under my belt.
Fucking
Hmm.
hell, my god! And
Yeah.
I was I
I
was
even
I was
have.
struggling with 5 motherfuckers on Whooshie Gang.
Yo, I tell you right now, being a CEO is not for the faint of heart. You have to have patience with people because the people that, especially if you don't have a budget for them, you got to make sure that you know, if they're cool with that and they riding with you because they believe in the vision. Me, I
Yep.
have to make sure that I pay for their distro kids. You know what I'm saying? I pay for that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I pay for certain things. They get endless flyers, they get endless cover arts and stuff like that. I make sure that I even start radio stations so I can promote them, not just myself, but them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
until I can give my artists a $50,000, you know what I'm saying, budget to do what they gotta do, I'm gonna make sure that I can do what I have to do on my end and make sure that everything is fair with the promotion, making sure that I meet with them, making sure that I build relationships with them. My artists are not product, they are people.
That's that's what a lot of people don't understand. That's what a lot of promoters don't understand. That's what a lot of labels don't understand. That's what a lot of that's what a lot of consumers don't even understand. Is that
Hmm.
just because your favorite artist is putting out music. Oh, hold up, let me get this. I still had the how you so amazing up on the screen. Um fucking a lot of people don't understand that like the artist is a person too. Like,
Yeah.
and sometimes, and like, I could go on like so many different tangents just off that one statement. Because, like,
Yeah.
for instance, Rihanna just announced at the Super Bowl that she was pregnant with her second child. She didn't have to do
Hmm.
it there.
Yeah.
She didn't have to do it there. She could have done it privately. And guess what? If she had
Yeah.
done it privately, everybody would have bugged and been like, well, why didn't she say it sooner? Why didn't we know about this? Bitch, it's not your information to really know. If she wanted to tell you, she would have. She did. But like
Exactly.
but like there's still those people out there that would have tweaked if they found out late. You know what I mean?
Oh
And it's like
yeah,
that's not your information to know. You know what I mean?
exactly. That's why like I respect M because he takes his privacy personal. You
Yeah.
have to take that personal because I don't want one thing I don't want like I thank you all for the compliments. Thank you all for the nice words, but I don't want people idolizing me.
Yeah.
I want people to look up to who I look up to. That's what I want. That's what I'm here for. I'm just a human being that makes mistakes. And if y'all see me make a mistake, don't crucify me because sometimes sometimes it's not, I was about to say you earn a right to make a mistake. No, but sometimes people make mistakes. People make mistakes. I believe
It's
in
human
Jesus,
nature.
but I still make mistakes. I make mistakes because I'm not perfect. I'm on a road to walking in perfection. You know what I'm saying? But I still have a lot to learn in my 37 years of age. You know what I'm saying? I make it look good though. Yeah, that's 37. You know what I'm saying?
I feel.
Bruh, I'm dang near 40.
I'm turning
Shoot.
30. I I mean I can't say I feel you 100% because I'm just turning 31 this year in July. So
hmm
like I'm I'm
July
close,
what?
but not 27th.
Bro, my birthday's the next day.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think we talked about this. You're the 28th.
Yeah, we did talk about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm not
Yeah.
37 yet. I'm 36. My bad. For Fred, I'll turn the other cheek. Can I explain that real quick? When people tell Christians to turn the other cheek, what Christ was really meaning, avoid the fight if you can. Now, if someone is purposely trying to hurt me, I'm gonna knock you out.
Yeah.
I said it. Yes, I said it. But thank you, Gaming, for turning the other cheek. But it only really means avoid the fight if you can. Avoid it if you can. It has to be the last resort.
Truth.
Sometimes, in order for peace, you gotta lay somebody out. And I'm just gonna be 100%. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna be 100. You know what I'm saying? Um, excuse me.
So you've got CLMG Volume 1 dropping on March 1st. Do you want to tell us like what that's about? You know,
Okay.
I because I don't know. I don't know if it's like a blog. I don't know if it's a music video. I'm
Uh,
curious. I'm
I
curious.
got
So
you.
I'm
I
sure other
got you.
people are.
Okay, so CLMG Live is basically it's me performing my mic, my music, and my testimony. No crowd. You know what I'm saying? Just so people can hear me. It's kind of like an unplugged.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And just to give you guys more content and, so you guys can hear me, catch my breath every two syllables someplace. But I'm gonna be doing that with all of my artists. So it's gonna be a series. It's called CLMG Live. It's something new. Um, we're gonna continue to do it as long as we do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be dope. I can't wait for y'all to really see it. I got me and then my artist site. He's gonna do his on this. It's already uploaded, so it's ready to drop for the 1st and the 10th of March. But
Oh,
March
word.
Madness, there's so much coming out, man. There's so
I was
much coming out. Music. Go ahead, do your thing.
I was
My
I was I was actually gonna say, fucking, you have a new song coming out and on March 17th, Chasing Something Real.
Yes.
I was gonna say, you want to tell us about that record, like who produced it? What's the song about?
Okay. Um, Shout outs to Tone Jones. Tone
Okay.
Jones really knows how to make a beat and not just make a beat, but he does real instruments, you know what I'm saying? Live
Ooh.
instruments and everything. He sampled something and the hook, I had a version with the hook, but then I asked my engineer take the hook off and send it to me, and it sounds so much better because I don't want people to get distracted by the hook from what I said in the first and the second verse.
Okay.
you know, and in the hook, it just, you know, it's a woman's singing, chasing something real, real, and it repeats it for like 4 more times. But chasing something real is basically separating myself from all of the fake things in life and really embracing the real, embracing my flaws, embracing you know, the love of Jesus that he has for me, just really embracing that, because sometimes when you're in a room full of people, you can still feel alone. When you have companionship, you can still feel alone sometimes, but God will always understand you because he created you. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's fair.
and it's a real good, it's a real deep song, and you know, that's gonna be the whole concept of my next album, Manifest.
Mm. And it's funny too because I actually have a song loaded up so that way we can, for the people that have just tuned in and whatnot that didn't hear your music
Mhm.
earlier, I have a song off of Before I Manifest ready to play.
Mm,
So it's cool that you have the Manifest album coming out soon, and your last project was Before I Manifest. So I see what you're doing there. I like that.
yeah, yeah, man. Like what I'm doing is like I treat my music like anime. There's a focal point, a focus point, which is the album or EP, and then I have fillers, you know,
Hmm.
certain singles, certain EPs, but it's like basically before I manifest is before I make this happen, before big things really happen for me. And manifest is because people like to say it and it'll come, say it, believe it and it'll come true. No, you gotta say it, write down the vision, believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? That you can do it, and also make it happen.
Yeah.
Make it happen. Work, work. You can't just sit up and I'm gonna lay down for a whole year straight and say, uh, I want to have six pack. I'm gonna have a six pack, but I don't get up to do nothing about it. That's not manifestation. It's called mental illness. You sitting
Fair.
there thinking that it's gonna happen, but it's not going to. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to make things work. Manifestation, when you was in your mama's womb, as she take care of her body, your body was building. You know what I'm saying? That's manifestation. Something's happening. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to think about it, come up with a plan, color coordinate it and make it happen, measurements and all that stuff. So you know what I'm saying? That's
You
what
know, it's
that's what this whole manifest thing is all about. You know what I'm saying? Making things happen and being an example to a generation of people who have dreams, not to add to the chaos of the world, but become the solution.
I respect that. I like that. I was gonna say, funny enough, the remote you just held up,
Hmm.
you got the same one.
Hey, hey, bro. I got these all over my office, dude. These lights
Yo,
right here, these
same.
LED lights, bro. Shoot, man, I love these lights.
I have a controller here. I have a controller over there.
Shoot. The funny thing is, bro, I had a controller in my Bible yesterday. I'm like, how did this get here? I had one of them things in my Bible. I'm like, wait a minute, where did this come from?
Just
That's
needed a
funny, but
bookmark real quick.
I feel you. Not
So,
your average mustache. Shout outs to not your average mustache. Fred
yup,
is my brother in another
that's
life. Aw.
that that's gaming. That gaming and not your
Oh,
average are the same. It's the same person,
okay.
just different accounts. Trying to
Okay.
boost up that algorithm for me, and I appreciate
I feel
it.
you. I feel you. Listen, shout outs to people who think about you like that. You know what I'm saying? Getting you in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So people can, you know, come your way and stuff like that, man. So shout outs to everyone who loves to support people who treat y'all like people. Because as
Absolutely.
artists, we can't be We can't be blind to the fact that the people who are supporting us are invisible. They're not invisible. They are people too. You want to be treated like a person? Don't ego trip, because that's how rappers get killed.
Exactly. And so with that comment, actually, I do just want to give a shout out to the 5 people on YouTube watching and the one person on Twitch watching. Don't think I don't know you're watching. So I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in on Twitch. That's really cool. I don't really have too many people that tune in on Twitch, so you are appreciated. Thank you. So I do want to get into this other song from you real quick off of Before I Manifest.
Good thing, big dog.
It's the song "Rollin',"
Mm-hmm.
and we gon' get it popping. Let's go. Hold on, I just want to say, every time I start a song from you, I just want to fucking dance because the beat is so good every time. It never fails.
I appreciate that.
That life, crash life. I'm rolling up my problems like I'm rolling up a bang, but then leaving it to die because Holland's moving forward. I roll with us, you die. All praise to the Most High. I roll with us, you die. All praise to the Most High. Rolling up my problems like I'm rolling up a bang, but then leaving it to die because Holland's moving forward. I roll with us, you die. All praise to the Most High. I roll with us, you die. All praise to the Most High. I lift my hands up like I don't have a care in the world. Shout out to Soraya and Kyra. Daddy loves his baby girls. A good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children, but the wealth of the sinner is stored up for the righteous. I'm walking in God's likeness. The closer I get to the Christ, God turns up the brightness. God saw that I needed a savior because he saw I was in a crisis. I was so caught up in the street life. My mama witnessed me almost kill a man, but God told me everything will be alright. My flesh and spirit was in a big fight. I found myself locked up for kidnapping. I was about that action as I sit in my cell, stuck with Satan in my thoughts. I was in hell. 10 G's for my bail. I'm not blaming the church, but y'all didn't raise a dime. I know what brought shame and I was out of line, but I feel like y'all left me there to die. God had to set me on fire, then fill me with his desire to build up Christ-like empire. I will live for you, Lord, before my time expires. Satan wants my jaw shut, but hope is a new dope and I'm the supplier. Rolling up my problems like I'm rolling up a bag, then leaving there to die because Holland's moving forward. I roll with us, you die. All praise to the Most High. I roll with us, you die. All praise to the Most High. I'm rolling up my problems like I'm rolling up a bag, then leaving there to die because Holland's moving forward. I roll with us, you die. All praise to the Most High. I roll with us, you die. All praise to the Most High. I'm rolling, 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 yeah. I'm rolling, 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 yeah. I'm holding, 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 yeah. I'm holding, 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 yeah. God's molding, molding, molding me. God's molding, molding, molding me. God's molding, molding, molding me. He set me, set me, set me free.
Yeah, another banger. It never fails. Every song's a slap.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Like, I appreciate it. You know, I just appreciate the support. I appreciate that, you know, people can connect with my music just the way I connect with it, you know what I'm saying? And I always want to put out something, you know, very heartfelt, but at the same time, it'll get you like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get you
I
moving.
I wanna do it all, man, for real.
Well, I'm gonna give you the heads up now. I'm gonna be setting up shows sometime in the next couple of months, and
Okay.
they're paid slots. Like, you're not paying to perform, you're getting paid to perform. None of that,
I
none of
appreciate
that
that.
fucking no pay to play bullshit. No tickets at the door, no ticket sales, none of that shit. No cover at the door. It's a straight up, I've got a budget. You show up, you're getting paid X amount.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
So
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
obviously one of the artists I'd love to have come and perform, because you've got a great message. You every time you perform, it's a vibe. So I mean, I can't think of a better person to give an opportunity to. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, man. I appreciate that. I will say this. Check this out. You know, last year I caught COVID. Was it
okay,
last year? I think it was the beginning of last year. Yeah, I caught COVID, and ever since I got over it, like my lungs have not been the same. You know what I'm
agreed.
saying? So
Same.
when I perform, bro, like sometimes there was a time where I couldn't even get through Freddie Praise, bro. Like, and I was like, yo, I went to my doctor and she was like, you just gotta retrain your lungs and stuff like that. So when I be going on stage and I be doing all this and I be looking like the Lion King or something like that, it's because I'm fighting to like not cheat y'all out of a good performance. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
the music can be good. I can have dope lyrics, but when y'all see me live, I want y'all to be interested.
I
Stay
feel that.
interested in what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
See, and I feel that too with the whole COVID shit, because like I had gotten COVID, I think at the beginning of 2021 or the beginning of 2022. I honestly can't
Mm-hmm.
remember. But I ended up catching it, and ever since then, I haven't been able to do a show where I rap without my vocals. Cuz you've seen me perform before. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I used to do whole sets and not have any backing vocals whatsoever, except for the hook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I can't do that anymore. I need to have something in the background to like catch me just in case I fuck up, you
Now
know what I
I
mean?
feel you. I feel you. And you know what's good? What's always good too? I started rehearsing again. I haven't done it in a little bit, but I started rehearsing again. So because my songs, I've been doing it for a while, and some of them the songs are getting older, and it's like as I write new songs, I tend to forget some of the bangers that I did. So
Yup.
I just record and everything. I mean, I just rehearse and everything. And shout outs to my manager, because he's definitely going to Chris Steele. Shout outs to you, bro. I just got management, so he's definitely helping me out with. All right, so your top songs are these right here. So get these going, and every time you perform, do those. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool, cool, cool. You know what I'm saying? So people can get more into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll. I can't wait for people to start rapping my lyrics with me.
Yo. That happened. I forgot what show it was, but it was the song Wedding Cake. I feel like you might
Mm-hmm.
know that song. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
yeah, yeah.
I forgot what show it was, but the crowd started like that one part in the song where I'm like, I'll fuck your bitch on your wedding date, smoking on this wedding cake while eating up your wedding cake, and then like the beat kicks in. Like,
Uh huh.
I forgot what show it was, but it was at the communal space, and the crowd rapped it at me, and I was like, bro, what?
Bruh.
I had to like contain myself. I had to contain myself and like continue the song, but like I never
Mm-hmm.
forgot that. I never forgot that. There was at least a couple people in the crowd that were like, "I'll fuck your bitch on your wedding day," like singing, rapping along
Bruh.
with me. I was like, "That is so fucking sick."
Yeah, it's like an adrenaline when the crowd gives you the energy back that you give them. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Because I remember the first time y'all heard Freddie Praise at the communal space when I got on top of the speaker, bro.
Yep.
Like I loved how people received it. It was really dope. And every time I do the way it goes, I feel like y'all are like, yo, this is it right here.
Yeah, dude. That's why I would have no issue ever booking you, because every track you drop, it's a banger. And every time you perform, it's a vibe. It's a 100% vibe.
I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, for real.
Absolutely. Bro, I was there when he was at the communal space. Oh, yep. Louis was actually there for that.
Oh, word? Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Shout out to you, man.
Hell yeah. Louis used to come to a lot of the fucking communal space shows. So when I start doing shows in the next couple of months, I know he's most likely going to be popping up at most of them. So.
Okay, bet. Well, Louis, when you see me, come up and talk to me. Give me a hug, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is.
Absolutely. So we're going to get into... Oh, actually, before we get into the next segment, I just wanted to mention something to you because I don't know if you actually knew. I don't know how often you listen to other people's music because I put out a track recently. It was a remix over Seat Down Low. That Lil Wayne remix.
Down low and my shot. Hey, back. Is that T.I.?
Yeah, T.I.
Yeah.
T.I. did it, and then Lil Wayne did the remix.
Okay.
I remixed it, and I actually shouted you and Unnoticed Potential out in the track.
Oh, word! I gotta hear that. Shoot.
I'll pop that shit on me right now.
Okay.
I'll just say it.
What's up? Oh, shucks, you're giving me butterflies.
Let's see here. Tracks. All right, there we go. Fucking. I don't normally
say this. No, I will say this, bro. That time we did verses, bro, that was some of the best fun that I've ever had, bro. You know,
bro, I've been itching for a new verses.
Bro, ready for you, dog. I'm ready for you.
Yo, I have so much shit too, especially with like the features I have coming up. I have the fucking the whole last project, the One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I have that whole shit I could do, bro. Like I've got tracks that aren't even released yet that are in the vault.
Linnell needs to stop playing and book this because I'm ready to go, bro. I've been waiting to get back in the ring with you for a whole year. You know what I'm saying? Because it was fun, bro. It was fun. And that's what hip hop was in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
That's what it was in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But everybody wants to be a gangster and shoot something until they get caught up in.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? I'm just done with this fake tough guy stuff, man. So we got to get back to having fun, man, because we're human beings, man. I don't want to be tough all the time.
I felt that.
I want to have fun.
Yo, I felt that.
Yeah, man.
So, as most people know, I don't obviously typically do this. I don't typically play my own shit in the middle of the podcast, but because I did shout out Freddrick, I did want to at least show him the shout out. So we're going to spin this little joint up real quick. Seat Down Low remix. I'm definitely getting a copyright strike on this one. But you know what? I'll deal with it. You know what? I'll just fucking deal with it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Catacombs. 1-0, bitch. Hey, yo, this beat been on my bucket list for a while now, and T.I. Wayne.
Hey, real quick, sorry, I don't know if you can see, but I did the whole beat. It's all 5 fucking minutes of the beat.
Wow. Okay.
I pulled a Wheezy and snapped on that shit. And actually, at the end of his version, he stops and he talks a whole bunch of he just basically talks at the end of his. Nah, fuck that. I rapped through the whole shit. I rapped till the beat was done.
They killed this joint back in the day. Don't ever get that shit twisted. And me, I'm the best rapper around. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. This is Catacombs 10, and it's been a minute since I've done one of these tapes, but let me fuck around and show y'all what to do on one of these beats, man. Yeah, listen, I like my seat lean back and my window slightly cracked. I've been moving with ambition that you rappers clearly lack. I'll probably smoke until I overdose. I was flooding out the summer like the middle of the mall. These are Pokemon bars, you gotta try and catch them all. I ain't fucking with promoters, they actually don't promote us. Charging artists to perform when you show up, the show is bogus. Time to focus on my city, my people, the ones who notice that I'm hitting instrumentals like magic, that hocus pocus. I put newbie on my back, but don't think that I'm really new to this. Humorous that most of these rappers act like a uterus. Thinking that you better than me is completely ludicrous. Pussy motherfuckers, you got the beat, I'm new to this. Yo, got a one-track mind, my shit be like an album. I'm like Louisiana with a little bit of Malcolm in the middle of Miller. And next I feel like an amalgam. Rappers talk a lot of cap, I think it's time for me to scalp them. I got heads rolling like they're a backwood on a dark night. Your homies in the blunt, now this shit won't even spark right. Sound just like a rapper who don't even get his bars right. He talking war stories, he can't even get his scars right. You really ain't defeating the demon scheming with reason. I've been known to brutalize any rappers committing treason that's been passed down through generations. Every season they try to study all my bars like I'm a rapping Phoenician. I'm leaving rappers in the dust like Ricky Bobby in Talladega. You beta, I've been known to be the alpha omega. Go check the data, I've been quick as Sonic rocking the Sega. That means I'm out here dropping hits, it's not Hadouken the Vega. I feel like Vader with the fader, swinging sabers on haters. These rappers talking big money, be as cheap as my papers. I only tolerate the competition, doing no favors. These rappers rapping like they went and bought that style and savers. Now meet Jamaica, I'm a son of rappers, call me your father, or better known as motherfucker, where I'm known to go harder. See, I've been schooling everybody like I'm running a charter. See, I've been schooling everybody like it's welcome back harder. I've been a monster on the mic, my accolades are so legendary. I'm such a beast that when I die I'll be in Pet Cemetery. A visionary, sent to be a lyrical emissary. Let's spread this music everywhere by any means necessary. I'm on one, but most of these rappers ain't even top 5. If I ain't in your top 5, then please go take a swan dive. Jump into a pit of needles, barbed wire and hot knives. Been itching to kill this beat like I'm cracked out and I got highs. Been itching to kill the game like scabies, baby, it's crazy. I've been trying to put the city on, half of these rappers lazy. I've been trying to give y'all games, so don't start acting for Daisy. When I'm chillin' sippin' Monet with Diddy, Khaled and Jay-Z. This is boss talk, but most of you rappers don't handle business. Rather stand outside the circle with hateful comments and witness. Rather treat it like disease and you pass it off with the quickness. You disturbed, you have to do work, you ain't down with the sickness. I've been preaching to the choir like I'm working with HalleluYAH. Got unnoticed potential, so don't think that I'll ever fool ya. I'm the reason hell froze, stop thinking you cooler. I'm dropping gems on all these tracks, you would think I was a jeweler. That medulla oblongata, turn your noodle to pasta. I'd be a monster to your label, terrorizing your roster. If I don't know you and you need a verse, just know it's gonna cost you. You know Dre is not the only one, they call him the doctor. I'll medicate the instrumental like it's fighting with cancer. Go solo dolo with the chemo flow, this might be the answer. See, I've been swerving in my own lane like whipping a lancer. Been going on the track, that's that sentence enhancer. This ain't a cheat code, rappers don't like it when I go beast mode. Carrying this weight on my shoulders gets lighter each load. So I'll be making every shot like they've been free thrown. By the way, I want my style back, that shit repo. You gotta be from New Bedford, Massachusetts to understand what the fuck I just did. 508, stand the fuck up. You already know who the fuck it is. S3E11, bitch.
Yeah, I fucking
snapped
on
that.
Okay. Shoot. And the L is for Libsey, everybody.
Yo.
L is for Libsey.
And just a little sneak peek for anybody that's, listening that liked what they just heard. I'm currently working on a No Role Models remix from J. Cole.
Okay.
I fuck with that beat heavy, and I say some shit in that motherfucker.
I feel like there's an industry beat mixtape coming from you or something. Is that what you're trying to say?
So that's actually what I'm getting. That's what I'm gearing up to release, is the 10th installment.
Okay.
I have 10 mixtapes that 9 currently, working on the 10th. The Catacombs series, and it's basically based on me digging through the catacombs of hip hop, trying to find dope beats to rap on. You know what I mean? Like beats that people aren't really thinking about rapping on anymore.
Nah, I feel you. I think that beat that you just rapped over, that won't get old because that
hell
beat
no.
slaps. That beat goes hard, bro.
Oh, I know. That beat's nuts.
You know what I did a remix to? I did a remix to Shot Caller. French Montana.
Yep.
It was called Prayer Warrior. Crazy. But it was early. It was earlier on in me coming back to Christian music and me figuring out that, I have to have better mixes on my music and stuff like that. So it wasn't really that good of a mix, but it was a dope song.
It's funny because I also remixed Shot Caller.
That track, that beat
is nuts. That beat is stupid, dude. So there's a couple of beats that I've been looking at for the Catacombs mixtape that I'm like, do I really want to like sit down and take the effort to write on them? I have the instrumentals. I'm sitting on them, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, like I really want to hit them, but like at the same time, I'm like, I gotta make sure I say some shit on them. Like I have like the God did from DJ Khaled, Wheezy, Rick Ross, and Jay-Z. I have that instrumental. I have the instrumental, and I want to fucking hit it. But I need to make sure I hit it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, check this out. This is, you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to send you Chasing Something Real. Give him an exclusive. I'm about to send that to you right now. What's your email again?
Let me type it in the private chat right here on the screen for you.
Got you. Cause I'm gonna send that to you. You know, y'all gonna get an exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Chasing Something Real, dropping March 17th. And y'all are actually gonna get the music video the same. Y'all are gonna get the music video the same day. Hold on.
So while you email that over, I want to show you something. This is specifically for you to peep. I've played it on stream before, but like your boy killed it.
Okay.
I sent this in for a contest, right? And I didn't even get anywhere near an honorable mention, but they did, like, in the email when they mentioned like who won and whatnot in the honorable mentions, they were like, this was a song contest. We were looking for more of a song structure. You know, a lot of people sent in rapping, and that's not really what we were looking for. And if I had gotten this beat for a rap song, for like a rap contest, I would have fucking killed that contest. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it.
I believe you after I heard what I heard.
Bruh. And Matt, now see, I want you to hear this. And imagine if I had performed this at like any show, at like a communal space show or something.
Pop on the beat, I make it slap. Outshining these rappers who think they can rap. Clearly a gap in the skills and no cap. Spanking the game, put it over my lap. Been trying to put my city on the map. Been sleeping on me, wake up from my nap. Like Thanos, I'm killing the game with a snap. And I'm doing it all on my phone with an app. Let's run it back. Hop on the beat like I'm jumping. I'm picking the flows that they dumping and mixing it up till it turns into something. I feel like a god making life out of nothing. I feel like I'm budding. The podcast shit has been buzzing. Surprised I'm not banned for the cussing. Surprised I'm not banned from the family reunion for fucking up you and our cousin. Bitch, I'm a goat. Bitch, I'm a boss. Whipping the beef cause I got the sauce. Don't care if you family, don't call that a loss. Colder than Jackson, watch out for the frost. Features are going up, look for the cost. Time to pay up if you really that floss. Play that again if you really that lost. I'm the guy even Jesus wouldn't cross. She make it clap, she make it wiggle. She blew off her head with her mouth on my pistol. Pulled up on the X and he's making me giggle because he ain't popping. It's more like a fizzle. I'm bringing heat, I make it sizzle. Go hit up the IG, it's Libsey official. I'm blowing up shows like a nuclear missile. Waiting for labels to need my initial, bitch.
So real quick, that last bar, the waiting for labels to need my initial. Remember that when you hear how I come in.
Son of my name on the dotted. I'm sicker than COVID and rappers who got it. You selling your CD and nobody bought it. You're selling your soul and the devil don't want it. I'll head out to Houston, go off like a rocket. I'm greening the paint, shooting threes from the pocket. The ball's in your court and I need you to drop it so I can run off with the win like I robbed it. Homie, I'm toxic, but the way that I'm spitting this venom, you know that I'll let there be carnage. I'm knocking you down as a target. The homie can't hit you no matter the yardage. I'm starting to harness a reason to think that these rappers are really just garbage, spitting their rhymes and they're making their money and none of them even attempt to pay homage. Wait, I'm starting to shop in my tools for the garden. I still want my flowers, no bargain, no pardon. If anyone wanna get stupid, I'm going 300 like spotting. I'm sparking a blunt with your people decided the way that I rap, boy, I'm causing a riot. These rappers so full of their bullshit, starting to think they need to go pick up a diet. Might even try it, cause I'm shitting on everyone, treating their bars like a toilet. The hardest contender who ain't a pretender. I'll heat up the game like I'm trying to boil it, trying to foil it. Y'all need to check your reality, living in fantasy happily. Blasphemy saying you thinking you better than me because bitch I'm the best in the galaxy.
Okay.
And how I didn't win at least an honorable mention, bro, blows my mind.
Bruh, he said you selling your soul and the devil don't even want it.
Yo.
Oh man, you got a smart mouth there.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Oh man, okay, you got. I'm telling you, bro, you got bars, bro. You got bars for days, man.
You know, and
did you get my email?
Yep, I'm already downloading the file.
Bet.
Can I actually just?
What was you about to say?
Can't. No, I was gonna say, can I play it without even downloading it? And I can actually, which makes my life just a tad bit easier.
I hate when that happens.
Boom, boom, boom. So, chasing something real. We getting the fucking Pineapple exclusive. Motherfuckers know about the Pineapple Express. We got the Pineapple exclusive over here.
Yeah, man. So y'all about to witness the first official single off of my up and coming album, my sophomore album, Manifest. And it's y'all gonna just vibe out with me. Just vibe out with me. You know what I'm saying?
Word. So am I playing the whole thing or am I only playing like
you can play the whole thing, big dog. You can play the whole thing, man.
I'm just making sure. I didn't know if you were giving them like a 1 minute exclusive or the whole
Oh
joint.
nah, it's all good, big dog. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
This is for the people.
Word, let's get it.
Let every man be a lie. Yeah.
Oh my God, this beat.
Let God be true. Yeah. Living in the last days. Everyone's believing lies. Saying the truth is a lie. When the lie is a lie, the truth is the truth. And the truth is Jesus Christ. The real Jesus Christ.
What are you running from? What is it that you're chasing? Hold up, what is that sound that I hear in the basement? Christ is the real OG and there is no replacement. Those who only chase fame don't know what they're facing. I'm 10 toes down on the pavement. I'm not fooled by the world's amazement. My own country wants to reignite enslavement. I really wish I had a time machine to save my people on those slave ships. But because of sin, Satan has a firm grip. If your shooters ain't heaven sent to shut your lips. Because of the truth, they want you dead. People putting money on your head, but my Bible still bleeds red. Christ's life is spirit led. When you listen to a speak, you leave and your spirit is fed. Hallelujah, Jehovah Shalom. Your word is marrow to my bones. My Bible Bible says steady to show that self-approved. I stand firm on the gospel and I will not move. Most show and prove that they're nothing but liars. I bow to no other God, I put myself in the fire. I'm reaching higher as my prayers cut the sky. You will know when your words reach the most high. Because things happen, Satan caused nothing but distractions. These things only come with prayer and fasting. My place is with the one who is everlasting. Holiness is fashion, righteousness is truth. The Son of God is the proof. I let loose on these beats, nothing but flames for the streets. A true son of God doesn't rest in defeat. I have brothers who won't hesitate to wash their brother's feet. Only God can separate the wheat from the tear. It's Freddrick, HalleluYAH, your neighborhood hope dealer with nothing but truth to share. For real, for real.
I hope people really understand that you have to be a disciple of Jesus Christ before you can pick up this mic and say you're a Christian hip-hop artist. Don't listen to those people who really don't care about Christ and those who say that CHH ain't popular. We got more bars than the industry can handle, and that's true, for real.
Thank you for tuning in, homie. You're more than appreciated. Yeah. You already know that. Enjoy the rest of your time in Puerto Rico, my brother.
Yeah, you have a good night, Louis. You know, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the support. And definitely thank you for the love.
Definitely thank you for sending me that, because now I can save that shit, because that was fucking fire. Oh my God.
I appreciate you. Appreciate you.
And I know you didn't intend for it to be, but like that is like such a chill smoking song. I know you didn't intend for it.
That. No, I actually thought about that. I was like, I bet you he's gonna be in there smoking to it. Like he's gonna be like, you know what? Forget all these fake people. I'm chasing something real. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it was funny too, because like I hit the bowl and I'm like, you know, maybe Jesus ain't that bad.
Bro, I love you, dog. You funny, man.
Oh shit.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, man. Like I'm glad that I know you, man. You know what I'm saying? You good peoples, bro. You good people.
Yo,
bro. For real.
I genuinely equally like feel the same way, dude, because like I've known people that were, you know, very of faith, and like by all means respect, you know, preach what you want, but like please don't shove that into my face if I've already made it clear that not for me. And you are like one of the only people that has genuinely ever actually respected that. So like I wholeheartedly appreciate that. That's why I'm so like, yeah, no, Freddie's fucking an amazing person, because he's actually a genuinely nice fucking person.
Yeah, you know, and the great thing about that is that's where God can work. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to give Jesus to everybody, but I'm not going to shove it down his throat, because God doesn't shove himself down my throat. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't pressure me. You're going to serve me or you're going to die. No.
Yeah.
He gave me freedom. He gave me free will, and I freely give my will to him.
Well, it's nice to it's a good thing to know that you're not an Old Testament person. You're more of a New Testament guy. Because from what I understand, Old Testament God is like a fucking he's a scary guy.
The people that were doing crazy things back then, he's justified in that, because there was some crazy. Listen, human beings destroy each other And if my children was destroying each other, I slap all of them in one slap. Get it together. Get
Now
it
you're right.
together. No, you know what I'm saying? Don't come to me. Oh, don't tell on him. Don't tell on him. What did you do to him to do that to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that, listen, love is patient, love is kind, love is long suffering. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be an example of that. You know what I'm saying? God was patient with me because I was contributing to the crime in Boston. I was supposed to have been did 25 to life, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But God, had mercy on me, and I had purpose to be here giving hope to people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like
Like,
actually,
in
I was gonna say you actually mentioned some stuff in Roland that
yeah.
I was like, hey, wait a minute, that's a very interesting topic, but I wasn't gonna obviously bring it up. Like, I
Oh, nah,
obviously wasn't gonna.
you can bring it up. Yeah, man. I was in them streets, bro. I was in them streets, man, because I used to live out in New Bedford for a little bit. And
Yep,
I was with the South Side. You know what I'm saying? I was with the South Side and just got, this is when I backslid from the church because I was doing stuff that I wasn't supposed to be doing, giving into my desires and stuff. So I was like, instead of being fake in there, I rather just back off, you know, and I just went back to my old ways until, not when I was in jail, but like after, I got out. I was like, you know what? I can't do this thing called life no more without going. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it.
I
So
feel that.
God, do something for me, save my soul. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, you know what, son? I've been waiting for you to come back to me for so long. So, it's crazy, man. Cause yeah, like my mama, she, got us a soul. She almost witnessed, well, she witnessed me almost kill somebody.
Oof.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I didn't go through with that because that would have been in my mother's head. Like, I don't think she would have, our relationship wouldn't have been the same. You
Yeah, that's that.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
in a situation like that, that can definitely take a toll on a relationship.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just glad that I'm here to tell that story. You know what I'm saying? And if there's anything in my songs that you have questions about, I'm here. We can have a conversation about it. You know what I'm saying? I I wasn't the hardest dude out in the streets because there's always a more vicious pit bull than the next. There's
Yeah.
always another more vicious. You know what I'm saying? But
Yup.
I was out there in the streets, man, and especially in Boston before I gave my life to God, man. I remember I ran from the police from Dudley Station all the way to Jamaica Plain. And that's like an almost an hour walk. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
I'm talking about running from the police. You know what I'm saying? So, I did my fair share of. I said my fair share. My I'm all tongue tied over here. You know what I'm saying? So I was out there in the streets and I was doing some crazy things. You know what I'm saying? And hurt some people, and I really wish I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm an adult and I'm contributing to the solution rather than the problem.
and that's and that is honestly a really good 180 story to tell people, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's I don't know if you've ever mentioned that stuff in any like of your sermons or anything like that, you know what I mean? Like, but
Hmm.
that would I think that would actually be an interesting like point of view to bring up to people like in a sermon and be like, listen, like, if I can be saved, you can be too. I was out there doing this shit, you know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah.
now I'm here telling you the word of God, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
I'm sure
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
just being honest with people, you'll be able to save a lot of people, honestly.
Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? And just allowing God to work through me. You know what I'm saying? And not to hide my testimony like it's something to be ashamed about. Like
Yeah,
nobody can hold anything over my head because I put myself out there. You know what I'm saying? And everyone don't have to know my business because this is a word of wisdom. God forgives, a lot of people don't. You know
that's
what I'm
fair.
saying? So some of my mistakes, they got to stay between me and God because it's nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I just put it all in my music. You know what I'm saying? I put it in my music and just make sure that I'm relatable. So I'm glad that I went through what I went through. You know what I'm saying? Because I can sit here and relate to people. You know what I'm saying? Like people need examples, good examples. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna just always dig in your pocket or trying to con you. You know what I'm saying? Real
Facts.
recognize real. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? And that's just I'm just on the real side of things. You know what I'm saying? Even when I have my fake moments, I'm on the real side of things.
And that's why I like you so much. That's why you're such a dope fucking person. You're genuinely a genuine person. It's hard to find that a lot, honestly.
Yeah. Well,
But
I appreciate you, man. I just appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, offering your friendship, you know what I'm saying, your platform, you know what I'm saying? Cause bruh, like simple conversations can really like help people. You know what I'm saying? It may not change the world in a day, but it can change somebody's world. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It can change somebody's point of view on things. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be suicidal. I used to do them things. You know what I'm saying? There was one time where I was gonna take my life with my father on the phone. You know
oof,
what I'm saying? And that would have scarred him. You know what I'm saying? If I would have went through with it, but I have purpose in life, and I'm my whole thing is not just to be a rapper, not just to you know be on the mic and stuff, but I want to be an example of hope. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through it. I've been through it, bro. I've been through hell and back. I remember I had a stroke in my sleep. You know what I'm
oof.
saying? I woke up with Bell's palsy, bro. This side of my face was not working.
Oh,
You know what I'm
dude,
saying? I was going through it, bro.
that is
But
not
God is
good,
good.
especially this young.
Yeah, but God is good. That's why people, it's not good to stress. Don't stress. I mean, of course, you got to put the sense of urgency on certain things, but don't let life stress you out. You only get one. You only
True.
get one life. You know what I'm saying?
Not nobody's a
Enjoy
cat.
your life.
As
For
much
real.
as much as some people think they're cats, they're not actually cats. You only have one life.
Only one. Only one. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
But
I'm
yeah,
looking at you, scene girls that wear cat ears. uh oh, we
oh
got the
man.
homie Swider in here. I'm a shower to this podcast better than BBC World News. Yo, that's
Uh,
100% facts. Even though I'm gonna talk about some news in a little bit, like it's definitely way better. Oh, Swider, hey, I wear cat ears.
yo, what up?
That's the homie right there. He's
Okay,
actually a
shout outs to
producer.
you.
He's
Oh,
actually a
word?
producer.
Okay.
Yeah, I've rapped on some beats that he's made. He also does a lot of like drum and bass kind of music,
Mhm.
like the EDM style and shit. So
Yeah.
it's he's really really fucking talented. So
Bruh,
if
I got some EDM stuff that I'm working on, bruh. Like, I'm working on, like, I don't know. Have you heard any of my rock and roll songs?
the rock, yeah, I've heard the rock songs.
Okay, yeah, man. I got so much more coming, bro. Like, so much. Bro, like, honestly, rock and roll is like my coping mechanism for the loss of my mom. I thought it was gonna be hip hop, but it's not. It's rock and roll. Like me making
That's
a
fair.
rock song, you know what I'm saying? Like that, because that song Joy, that's like a melodic, heavy metal type, beat. And bro, the producer that produced that, he is amazing.
No
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like, bro, like I got so much different styles of gospel music coming in the next year and a half. I got so much coming, man.
That's dope. That and honestly, I'm gonna make sure I listen to all of it too because nothing you put out is bad. It's always something good. So
I
like,
appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I really, honestly, I really appreciate that because sometimes I'm my own worst critic, bro. There's a couple of songs where I'm like, dang, man, I want to re-release it. But then, some people be like, nah, you good, bro. Leave it alone. You know what I'm saying?
I feel there's definitely some songs where I'm like, mm, is that though? Like there was I forgot who it was, but somebody was like, "Yo, this is my favorite song off of the album." Like the One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, the one I dropped. They were like, "Yo, this is my
Mm-hmm.
favorite." They were like, "Yo, this is my favorite song off the album," and I was like, "Funny enough, that's my least favorite song off the album." Like I don't know why that's on the album. Funny enough,
Mm.
you know what I mean? So, um, yeah, that's right, Sean. Sean's still watching right now. Uh, if you need a rock/metal producer, that's your guy right there. He does shit as well.
Bruh.
I'm actually
Bruh,
working on.
listen.
I'm actually heading up to Boston to meet up with him sometime this
Uh-huh.
week because we're working on a boom bap tape together.
Bro, I want to do a boom bap mixtape too, but I want
That's
to
what I've been
because I
saying.
bro, the crazy thing is I was at work like last week and I was like, I want to watch Crush Groove. So I
Hey,
watched Crush Groove and I was like, yo, I want to do a boom bap tape. I do. I want to. I want to, bruh.
so you know who really truly reignited my need for wanting to do a boom bap tape? Because for a while I was like, I love boom bap. I'm never gonna not like the '90s boom bap style hip
Mm-hmm.
hop. But you know who really reignited that love for me?
Who?
Well, one artist and one group. Uh, Tara Reid. I don't know if you're
Mm-hmm.
familiar. Um, he produces dubstep under the name Getter. So
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with Getter at least. Um,
He's in the industry, right? He's out there.
yeah,
Was
yeah,
it
yeah. He
Wait a minute. I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about.
it's
Is it
spelled
Getta?
Getter Getter.
Okay.
But he raps under the name Tara Reid. And
Okay.
bro, when I say rhyme schemes and bars that'll make your head spin, and
Hmm.
it's all that like boom bap style shit too, and it's oh
Okay.
dude, it's so good. So fucking
Sure.
good.
Okay. Okay.
And
I
then
actually have a boom bap song that I got a boom bap song called 1000 Songs that's gonna actually be on the album.
ooh, okay.
1000 Songs. It's gonna be so dope. And I think Dream Life Beats produced it.
Word.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'll talk about the. I actually do have a boom bap track coming out very soon at the end of the month,
Okay.
but
I
I'll
wanna
talk about
hear
that in a
that.
second. The other group the group that really ignited it. I
Mhm.
don't know if you've heard of them. They kind of went viral a little bit ago. Coast Contra.
Is that like a famous rapper's son? He's in one of
Mm,
those, he's in that group.
not that I know of. Maybe,
Do
but
they have
it's
locks?
one of them does. Yeah, it's like four
Okay.
dudes. It's like four dudes all
Uh-huh.
sitting around rapping.
I know who you're talking about.
Yo, yo, they
Crazy.
go off.
Crazy.
They
Crazy, bro.
it doesn't every single thing I've heard from them is just wild. Their debut album slapped. It was so good.
Bro, they remind me of NWA, NWA, Wu-Tang, and Leaders of the New School. That's what
Yeah,
they remind me of.
I feel that 100%.
Mm,
Dude,
yes.
big Wu-Tang vibes because they definitely feed off each other.
Yes.
It's they are so good. I could hip you to mad different artists. Like there's a whole bunch of different artists that I'm like, this is where we should be with hip hop. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Instead of like the gang rap, instead of like the fucking, there's I do listen to artists that like rap about drugs, but like they definitely also talk about how bad drugs are too. You know what I mean? Like they definitely like make sure to point out like, hey, just because I'm an addict doesn't mean I fucking like it. Like, you know what I mean?
Sometimes, yeah, man. I don't know. Like hip hop, I just want to make sure that I make my imprint on it. I put my imprint on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I
Yeah.
want to do because I know not everyone is going. I'm gonna keep it above. Not everyone's gonna rock with what I'm doing, and that's okay. I mean, it's okay. You know what I'm
True.
saying? Because it's kind of like high tops, low tops. I don't like low top sneakers. I
Oh,
have
I
on
love
low top sneakers right now, but I don't like low top. I like high top.
I'm more of a high top person myself. I have low tops on, but I'm more of a high top person myself.
Hey man, at least I don't have to feel hypocritical by myself.
Do I have them in here? Damn. Do I hope I have them in here. I'll show you the parachute. Yep, I do have them. All right, so I haven't worn these yet. My homie gave them to me.
Huh?
These fucking Air Force boots.
Well, this is fly, dude.
I've been waiting for the right.
Is that neon green?
Yup.
Those is fire.
I've been waiting for the right fit to wear them with and like the right show and shit. You know what I mean? But
yeah, those will go dope with some joggers and like a V-neck.
Bro, I'm too fat for joggers. Who the fuck you kidding? The fuck? Bro, my thighs will be like. Hell, nah, fuck
That's
that.
funny.
I ain't got the body shape for that. I look like a fucking potato.
Bro, I got a dad bod, so I'm, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that makes sense. That makes sense though. I got a dad bod and I ain't got no fucking kids.
Yeah, no, shout outs to my babies though.
Yeah.
Shout outs to my babies. You know what I'm saying? They growing up. They looking just like they daddy.
That's
you
what's
know
up.
what I'm saying? At least I know if I was a girl, I'd be cute. Look at my girls.
Yay, ayo, there you go.
Cute. Because they cute, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, bruh, I'm having fun. I'm having fun up here, man. You know what I want to do, bro? I definitely want to come back up. I definitely want to come back up here again later on this year, man, and give y'all some more of the album.
Oh, absolutely. I do plan on taking a little bit of a break during the summer just because the studio does get stupid fucking hot in the summer. There's like no ventilation. The window that's in front of me, if I unlock it, the top window just automatically slides down, so I can't even fucking like put an AC in or nothing. Like it's just
dang.
The window's fucked.
Well, the album's dropping in like the fourth quarter of the year, so it's gonna be like fall.
Oh, perfect.
It's gonna be cool out.
That's when I'll be doing season 4 anyway, so that's perfect.
Okay, cool.
But so we're gonna hop into the next section of the show real quick.
Okay.
Because we did talk for a while. Usually the interview part, it doesn't usually go for like an hour, but we almost did a whole hour and a half without even fucking hopping into the next segment. But hey, works for me. I ain't mad. I definitely ain't gonna be mad. But yeah, let's So this segment of the show is Check Your Six, where I check your top 6 of different topics. Because I'm respectful, I'm going to change it to a top 5 today. because it's 3 topics. I set it up so it's 3 topics, so it's 6 of each, and it's 666.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be respectful, so we'll do top fives instead
I
today.
appreciate that. I
Of course.
appreciate that, big dog.
Of course. So we're gonna do top 5 mainstream artists, top 5 albums, and then your top 5 local artists. And for the local artists, I do request that you don't do anyone from your own camp.
I got you.
That's an obvious dead giveaway. We can always talk about them later, but that the local artist is just to highlight people that you've listened to that you fuck with. That's local. You know what I mean?
Okay, I got you. I definitely got you. So my top five mainstream artists: Michael Jackson, Prince, Sade.
Ooh.
Who else? Of course Wayne, because I know y'all can hear Wayne in my voice sometimes. And I'm gonna say Master P because of the entrepreneur in him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The
money
entrepreneur,
man.
Yeah. And these are the people that inspire. These are the people who inspire me. Of course, X inspired me. X and like the whole D Block. You know what I'm saying? They inspired me.
Yep.
Top 5 albums: Purple Rain.
Oof.
All of Sade's catalog, all of them.
Fair.
Between Thriller and Bad.
Okay.
It's dark and hell is hot.
Ooh.
The Carter 2.
Okay.
Listen,
I
The Carter
respect that
2
answer.
is his best album ever.
That's why I was gonna say I respect that answer, because the Carter 3 didn't give me the same hype that the Carter 2 did. And then the Carter 4 didn't give me the same hype either. I heard the Carter 5 and it blew me away. I heard the Carter 6.
Carter 5.
And it,
yeah.
Oh wait, is he did Carter 6 come out yet, or is he
working
still
on Carter 6?
Oh, okay,
He's
that's what
working on it.
that's what it
It's
is.
coming out, I think, later on this year.
Dude, I cannot fucking wait for that album. Oh.
Bruh. But when I heard the Carter 2, I was like, okay, so The Block is Hot was so dope. I was like, I know he's gonna take over the industry one day. But when I heard the Carter 2, I was like, it's his. He's an icon forever because of that. Because that's when he was like, you know what? I'm gonna show y'all that I can rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all that I can rap. You know?
You know what? Let's be honest. The Drought 3 is where he really truly proved to everyone that not only could he rap, but he could rap, and it didn't matter whose beat it was.
That's so true, because he has Jay-Z. Still, do I still got it? Because when he did Show Me What You Got, I was like, okay, Wayne, I don't know why you went so stupid on this song. You're wrong for that. But I see why you did what you did. He said he's the best rapper alive. And at that point, I was like, bro, I believe you.
Yeah. And you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Honestly, he still is, in my opinion. Because, like, who's really out rapping Wayne? Like, I mean, sure, Eminem can out syllable rap Wayne. You know what I mean? Like, how many syllables per second can you fucking rap? Eminem's got him, obviously. But, like, if you give both of them a week of prep time, I still feel like it would be an equal fucking contest.
It really would. It really would. It really would. But I will say this: Busta Rhymes is from another planet.
Yo. Yo. Bust. All right. That's
another human being from when, bro. Listen.
That's a different
album, crazy. His second album, Who is this dude? His third album, Bus, you need to stop beating people up. His fourth album, You're a Bully.
Yeah. What was that one where it was like a king theme? That it was like the last album he put out. Let me. I'm looking at Busta Rhymes.
It wasn't Anarchy, because Anarchy was dope too.
Playlist.
It's part two. It's part two to another album he had.
Extinction Level 2, The Wrath of God.
Yes.
That album is fucking insane.
That's rap royalty right there. Honestly, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, honestly, that was probably one of the best Busta projects I had heard in a long fucking time.
For real. Like I don't know. Busta is just he's something else, bro. He's something else, bro. Like he makes rap look so easy when people know it's not.
Mm-hmm.
He makes it look so easy, and the chemistry that him and Spliff had, I wish I had somebody like that.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Bruh, for real. But my favorite 5 local artists. Okay. My brother Young Priest the Preacher, he's my favorite local artist of all time. My favorite up and coming artist of all time. My homie Samantha White.
No doubt.
Who else? Vincent Tesoro. Vinny's my bro, man. He's my brother
Shout out
from
Vinny.
another mother. You know what I'm saying? Who else? There's a lot of artists I listen to, local artists. C Duffel. My homie C Duffel, and he has a brother named YahweYAH.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Those 5 right there, crazy.
No
Crazy.
shit.
Samantha White's gonna go platinum one day. Watch. I'm telling you.
Nah, that's a hell of a tall order to call out.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love to support other people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one that's good at what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Feel that.
I'm not selfish. I don't want to be egotistical and stuff like that. I used to be egotistical until, I got home. You know?
Yeah. Once you get humbled, you can you start to change things real fast.
Oh yeah, and that's a lesson that I will die with, for real. You know what I mean?
So we can, if you're interested, we can hop into the third segment of the show. And it actually, it's funny because you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna throw the graphic up. We'll just get into it.
Okay.
So we are in the news of the week section, and I've got some fucking stories, man. I don't have many this week. I've only got about 3 stories, but they're interesting stories. You know what I mean? I made sure to at least pick out the cream of the crop. So
okay.
Now, how often, as a Christian man, do you see shit in the news and you say, these motherfuckers need Jesus? I'm not trying. As funny as that was a serious question.
No, I know the real thing is, like, I say that in my head sometimes and I don't get in trouble because people will be like, you can't be saying, you shouldn't be talking like that. And then I'm like, all right, Lord, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But a lot of times, man. A lot.
All right.
The world is, especially this country, is suffering from mental illness, man.
Well,
I'm telling you.
You know, it's funny you say that because have you heard about the recent string of animal theft happening at zoos? Okay, so I see by your face you have no idea what I'm talking about, which is perfect. So apparently, in Texas, a couple of monkeys had been stolen from the zoo. There was like a mesh, like there was like part of the wire caging like was cut, and that's the monkeys were taken. Well, they caught the person. They caught the person that took the monkeys. Apparently, he had the monkeys like held up in a random abandoned house somewhere, and he was taking care of them there and whatnot. Well, this is one of those motherfuckers need Jesus moments because Texas man arrested for stealing 2 monkeys from Dallas Zoo says he'll do it again if released. He straight up told authorities, I'll fucking do it again.
I hope he wasn't doing what I think he was doing with those monkeys.
I sure as fuck hope not either. But that, in my opinion, you know what? That's between him and his maker.
Yeah, man.
So he's being charged with
monkey theft?
He's being charged he's being charged with 6 counts of animal cruelty and 2 counts of burglary. Yeah.
Why would you go and steal some monkeys?
24-year-old man.
I'm telling you, man. I don't know what's going on with people, but people are getting worse, man.
Oh, that's a cute monkey, though.
Uh-huh. And I bet you that's what he said and stole it. That's a cute monkey.
Hey, yo. Oh, this is the kid right here. 24 years old. And made the dumbest decision of his life. But then straight up told the fucking police, I'll do it again, bitch.
Wow.
Like that is that's honestly comedy to me. Like,
bro,
obviously, you know, the monkeys being taken from, then again, I don't think animals should be in enclosures for our enjoyment anyway, but who the fuck am I, right? But that's besides the point. Fucking, I just hope he wasn't doing anything fucking nasty to them, to the monkeys. And two, I feel bad for the monkeys because they thought they were getting out of the cage. They thought they were going home. And
they trapped in some other cage. I don't know. That's weird, man. I know Charlemagne the God probably gave him donkey of the day already.
Oh, most likely. More than likely.
Oh man, that's crazy. I hope the dude gets the help that he desperately needs.
And I hope he stays away from zoos.
Yeah, he needs to stay away from monkeys.
Yes.
Now, if he tried to do that with the tigers, he would have been their lunch.
Oh hell yeah! This story wouldn't even have been this story. It would have been young man brutalized by tigers after jumping into the fucking enclosure.
You know,
tigers on the loose after young man releases tigers and gets eaten.
Got his Air Force stuck on his tooth.
Fucking A.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
So
you got any other news? You got any other crazy news?
Oh yeah, I still got 2 more stories. So So you heard about the train that derailed in Ohio?
No.
Oh. Yeah, we're looking at one of the biggest ecological disasters in the last decades. And
Wait a
it's
minute.
happening right in
Was it one
Ohio.
of the bullet? Was it one of the bullet trains?
No, it was so there were more toxic chemicals on train that derailed in Ohio than originally reported. So it's a whole fuck ton of extremely, extremely toxic chemicals that fell out of a train that derailed, and then everything caught on fire.
Wow.
And everything's seeping in and shit. Oh, hold up. Is this?
Wow.
Oh no, that's the journalist getting arrested. Fucking no, don't. There we go. That's a picture of it. That's the whole.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad. And apparently,
Wow.
firefighters couldn't actually stop the fire at first because if they started spraying everything with water, it would have mixed with the chemicals. The chemicals would have gotten into the soil, and then the chemicals would have eventually been released over a month period. And apparently, the chemicals that were on that train can instantly cause cancer if inhaled.
That was not an accident.
There he is. That's what I'm looking for. That's
That
what
was
I'm looking
not
for.
an accident. Listen, the American people are no longer stupid. We are no, that was not an accident, bruh. That was not an accident, bruh. I'm just thinking in my head. Because honestly, sometimes I can be a bit of a conspiracy theorist, but I don't trust a lot of things that's going on now. I don't trust a lot of things. That was not an accident.
That's
That is a tax write off for whoever
owns that.
bro. I'm telling you, bro. I don't want to go in. I don't want to really go in, bro, because this makes me mad. That was not an accident.
Bro,
the chemicals that cause cancer instantly, instant cancer.
Almost
So that
instantly.
means almost instantly, and it's in the air. And it's in the air. That was not an accident. I don't care what no one says. I'm not afraid to say it. That was not an accident.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Other toxins like phosgene and hydrogen chloride were emitted in large plumes of smoke during a controlled release and burn, prompting officials to issue mandatory evacuation orders in a 1-mile radius of the crash site. They I remember that. So from what I remember from earlier, from when I was watching the story about it, they told people within a 1-mile radius of the crash site, if you do not evacuate and you stay, you will be arrested. No fines. You will straight up be arrested if you stay here. If you stay in your home, we will come and arrest you. Also, I'm trying to think. Let me just look at this part. Oh, yeah, that's it. Because even if they stayed there, I would have rather just left. Because contact with among the other substances with this shit that I cannot fucking pronounce. But that shit that I can't pronounce is a carcinogen and can cause burning and irritation of the skin and eyes, and inhalation can irritate the nose and throat, causing shortness of breath and coughing. Inhalation of the other shit can cause dizziness and drowsiness as well, while exposure to another fucking chemical that was on there can cause irritation to the eyes, skin, nose, and throat, as well as hematuria or blood in the urine, nervous system depression, headache, and vomiting, according to the CDC. So yeah, this is not good. This is really not good.
Crazy thing is, I have a trip to Ohio this year.
Oh,
I am not.
jeez.
We are not going.
Where the fuck? I'm trying to figure out where it happened. Yeah, stay away from
God.
East Palestine, Ohio, then.
Okay. East Palestine, Ohio. That's. Oh man.
Yep.
That hurts some. That hurts my heart, man. There
Well,
goes 2023 on this BS. We thought
well,
I was hoping 2023 was gonna be a little bit smoother than its predecessors, but here we go.
so time for some conspiracies. So,
Mm-hmm.
did you hear about the balloon we shot down? That
Yeah.
balloon from China? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about the 4 other things we've shot down since?
Yep. I heard about
So,
that.
so it's interesting to me that, granted, all right, so here's one interesting fact that I found out earlier. I'll put this up on the screen so people know what we're talking about. So apparently, after the balloon from China,
Mm-hmm.
NORAD, the one that really monitors our airspace and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
apparently they had filters on and have had filters on for years. And the filters were only looking for like long range missiles and IBCMs and shit like that, or ICBMs, whatever the fucking acronym is. But they were basically like looking for missiles that whole time. They
Mm-hmm.
took the filters off, and immediately everything blew up with fucking UFOs. Like apparently all of their shit started popping up with, we don't know what the fuck this is flying through the airspace right now. So that's why they're like, okay, shoot that down, shoot that down, shoot that down, shoot that down, because nobody knows what it is. No countries are claiming responsibility and shit. You know what I mean? And here's the fucked up part: after they're being shot down, we can't find it.
Mm.
No, all of these things that we've shot down, we have not recovered a single one yet because we can't find it.
Sounds like to me they got a problem on their hands.
Sounds like to me we can't find it. Sounds like a little bit of a cover up.
Of course, bro. I'm gonna say this: a bunch of crooks run this country.
True.
You really think they're going? No, bro. I don't even know what to say anymore when it comes to the liars that are voted in every year, or every other year, or every 4 years, or every 8 years.
Yeah.
I don't even know what else to say to this stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I really feel for the people in Ohio right now. And the thing is, if it's airborne, there is something called wind.
Yep.
And then those chemicals get into the clouds. And then it rains. And it
Yep.
seems like it's not just a problem for Ohio, it's a problem for wherever the wind blows those chemicals.
Uh-huh.
That's why I said it's not an accident.
Now, here's another little like a little random theory. So did you know that after we dropped the nuclear weapons on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 45, Shortly after that is when the first modern UFO sightings were recorded. So here's where I'm going to tie in a couple of things.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it interesting that in the last week since that train derailed and all those chemicals and everything started going crazy, that we've shot down multiple fucking unidentified flying objects?
Yeah.
Seems
It seems
very
like
suspicious.
it is. Listen, my spidey senses are tingling.
I
Like
felt that.
all of this news, I feel like I'm having an outer body experience because I'm like, this is really my reality, our reality right now. You know
Yup.
what I'm saying? And
I was gonna say, you want to have an out of body experience? Just wait till we talk about Marvel.
bruh.
I didn't forget about that. Don't worry.
bruh, I'm telling you, man. But yeah, man, that's some crazy news, bruh. That's some
Yeah,
crazy news, and I got a lot of praying to do. A lot of praying to do, man, because I just want people to be safe.
I feel
You know what
that.
I'm saying? I want people to be safe, and mm, mm, that's I don't even know what else to say to that, man. It sounds
I
like
know.
another. It sounds like hmm early signs of WW3.
You know, I agree with that. And it's an interesting thought that I just had. It almost seems like a test to see what those particular chemicals would do on humans, to see
Mm-hmm.
how they can be weaponized.
Mm. Are we making metahumans now?
Oh, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the chemicals themselves, like how the chemicals can be weaponized. And like,
Yeah.
like new age mustard bombs and shit, or like new age mustard
Yep.
gas and shit.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I feel you, bruh. I feel you, man. It's whew,
So, on a lighter
I gotta
note,
go. Uh-huh.
I said on a lighter note, you brought up metahumans. Fucking so, did you watch the Super Bowl this weekend?
I actually didn't. I was on a date. I was on a date with my
Oh,
wife. You know
well,
what I'm
hey,
saying?
that's always lit. That's always better. Well,
It was. It
personally,
was cool.
I don't fucking care for sports, so I watched the Super Bowl on Google. I just
Mm-hmm.
watched the screen refresh when it was like the fourth quarter and shit. I didn't care about the game. But what I did care about was the movie trailers. That's what I cared about. I'm a huge cinephile. I love
Uh-huh.
movies. I love the lore behind movies. I love the behind the scenes of movies. I love the movies that never even got made. You know what I mean? Like I'm really into like movies.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to make my own movies at some point if possible. But
Me too. Me too.
did you see the trail? I was gonna say we can go through a couple of trailers if you didn't see any of the trailers.
Go right ahead, big dog.
Cool.
Cause the Super Bowl has the best. They have the best commercials.
Exactly. So, the new Flash trailer just released, and I know all the controversy with Ezra Miller. I'm a fucking aware of it. He's a weirdo. He's definitely attacked people in public. But this movie looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
And just being able to know that both Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton as Batman are going to be in this movie.
Yes.
Bro, Michael Keaton looks so good in this movie. Because he's in the trailer. It looks... You know what? We're going to pull this bad boy up. Hold up.
Let's see. Yes, yeah.
1 day ago. Cool. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no. I don't want the fucking trailer from India. Hold on. Trailer. Let's see. I was gonna say, can you fucking pause? Thank you. There we go. But yeah, I feel like. Are you familiar with the Flash as a superhero, like his stories and whatnot? Okay,
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the story, the Flashpoint Paradox?
Yes, that movie was dope. The animated movie, crazy, dark, but
That's what
crazy.
this is.
Oh my!
That's why both Affleck and Keaton are in it, because it's
Okay, wait a minute. So does that mean the Thomas Wayne version of Batman might be in this movie?
no. They're replacing him with Keaton.
Okay.
Which is a fair trade-off, but I would
It
have
is.
liked.
It's a great trade-off.
But if they had kept it within the Snyderverse, I would have liked to have seen Jeffrey Dean Morgan reprise his role as Thomas Wayne to be that Batman. That would have been so fucking cool.
Bro,
oh my god!
Batman with guns in a real time type movie. Yes.
Oh, exactly.
Live action. Yes.
All right, so we're gonna get into this trailer, the Flash official trailer. This movie looks crazy.
Tell me something. You can go anywhere. Another timeline. Another universe. So why do you want to stay and fight to save this one?
Because this is the world where my mom lives. I'm not gonna lose her again. Time has a pattern that it can't help reliving. Different people, different worlds, drawn to each other like magnets. It's my face. You stole my face.
If you were to go into the past, you have no idea what the consequences can be. Bruce,
I could fix things.
You could also destroy everything.
This can't be happening. I completely broke the universe. Zod.
We've been waiting for you.
I created a world with no metahumans. And now there's no one to defend us.
Want some help?
You are?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm Batman.
If I can't undo what I did, if I can't get back, there might not be a future. What's the play? Batman, what do we do?
We try not to die.
It's not Clark.
My name is Kara.
I'm Barry. We're Barry. Barry, what are you doing? Our kids are gonna want to see this.
That's crazy.
Dude, the
Oh,
fact that I'm interested because the original Flashpoint Paradox had the full Justice League in it.
yeah.
So
And they
I'm
were
in
going against each other too.
well, certain factions were.
Mhm.
Wonder Woman and Aquaman were going against each other because
Mhm.
Wonder Woman cheated on Aquaman cheated on his Mira with Wonder Woman. Mira saw
Mhm.
it. Mira confronted her, and Wonder Woman killed her. So that's what
Chopped the head
started.
off, right?
Yep, that's what started their war between Atlantis and Themyscira.
Yep.
Cyborg was working for the government as like a fucking
Uh-huh.
cybotic police officer.
Yep.
Superman, landed in Metropolis instead of in the Clark's
In
farm.
Smallville?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. I couldn't remember where he was from, but
Yeah.
and then Batman, obviously, Thomas survived, and Thomas and Martha survived, and
And
fucking
Bruce was and in that universe, um
Martha's the Joker.
Martha was the Joker.
Yup,
Crazy.
that was wild.
You bro, if they do the Batman Who Laughs movie, do you know how dark that would be? That
So
would be crazy.
I sadly don't think they will because do you heard James Gunn's plan for DC, right?
No. I know he rebooted
Oh,
everything. I know he rebooted everything.
yo. So he's doing a new Superman movie called Superman Legacy, and
Uh-huh.
it's about Superman balancing his Kryptonian heritage with his human upbringing in a while being a symbol of kindness in a world that no longer believes in kindness. That's the synopsis of the
Hmm.
movie. It's not an
Okay.
origin story. They're starting him in the middle of his fucking life.
Okay, that's cool because I'm sick and tired of origin stories. Like we
Exactly.
already know, we know. I don't want to hear about Batman's trauma anymore because it begins to get traumatic. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
One of the other projects he announced was a Game of Thrones style show
Mm-hmm.
called Paradise Lost, and it takes place on Themyscira.
Okay.
Um, there's a there's another show called Lanterns, and it stars Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart.
Yes, I think I heard about that too. Oh
So
man.
it's basically like a true crime style show, but
Yeah.
it takes place with the lanterns. Um, but James Gunn said that show is going to sh- uh bring about what's going to be the big massive issue over the next course. It's basically going to introduce the Thanos level threat, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Um
Okay.
there was also the movie The Brave and the Bold. That's the name of the Batman movie.
You know what? I did hear about this. I
And
did hear about this.
it's going to have Damian Wayne as the Robin.
Yes.
Big
Yes.
fucking hype.
Um, bruh. So you already know we're gonna see Nightwing.
Oh
You
hell yeah.
already know we're gonna see Nightwing.
We're gonna
I
see the whole
can't
Bat
wait to
family.
see Nightwing. Yes, that's what I can't wait for. But you know who I can't wait to see? Lobo.
Yo. So apparently, from what I've heard, they want to after Aquaman 2 comes out on
Mhm.
Christmas this year, they want to eventually bring Jason Momoa back to play Lobo.
I think that would be dope because
That would be the
he
perfect
he
fucking role.
fits it. He
That's
fits it. That's like who plays Iron Man again? What's his name?
oh, Robert Downey Jr.
That's like Robert Downey Jr. playing Iron Man. He
Yeah.
looks like Lobo. He's built like Lobo. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I was waiting for them to get Lobo on him, man. But I can't wait to see Brainiac.
You know, so hold on. Let's let's switch over to Marvel real quick because let me tell you, I can't fucking wait to see. Right? So, Ant-Man and the Wasp comes out this Friday, actually. So a great conversation to have. Comes out this Friday. I found out the ending. I know what happens in the ending. I know the post-credit scenes. I could spill the beans right now, or you could see it for yourself.
I want to see it for myself.
But let me just tell you, you have to know what's going on realistically.
Yeah.
In order to understand the ending and to understand the post-credit scenes, because apparently a lot of the critics and the reviews are like a lot of mixed. Some of saying it's a great movie, the other ones are like you can skip it. Realistically, you cannot skip this fucking movie.
Bro, they need to stop sleeping on Ant-Man. All those movies were
Exactly. So check this out, right? Did you see in the trailer that fucking what's his name there? Fuck, MODOK is gonna be in it?
Yep.
Do you realize who he is?
I know he's a villain off of X-Men.
Nope. They changed it.
Are you kidding me?
But it makes sense. So you remember how in the first Ant-Man movie, Hank told Scott never to like go too far when going small because you don't want to end up in the quantum realm?
Yeah.
Okay. So remember Yellow Jacket?
Yep.
The enemy in the first one?
Yeah.
When Scott made him go super ultra tiny and he disappeared from existence?
Yep.
That's him. The suit morphed with his body and through going into the quantum realm, it like altered his DNA and morphed his body and shit. And that's how he survives now, is still in the suit, the original Yellow Jacket suit.
You know what? It makes sense. It makes sense.
Exactly. So all right, so you saw Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will say this. I hate Wanda Maximoff for what she did to Professor X.
Okay.
I hate her for that.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
It's because she had the Darkhold. That's why.
Oh, baby, just hear me out. All right. So, Wanda is still one of my favorite fucking characters because I can forgive her for what she did. Because she was being pushed by a false book. So, check this out. You know how in the comics the Darkhold was written by like this demon Chthon or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently, according to rumors and inside sources, they're changing that. And they're going to say that it was this is according to credible sources, so anybody watching this, don't fucking shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what I heard. Apparently, they're going to rewrite it, and it's going to and basically a Kang variant from the past who had knowledge of Wanda Maximoff wrote the Darkhold to make her think so that way people in the future would come across the Darkhold and be like, okay, we got to look out for the Scarlet Witch. When Kang in the future, well, like that variant knows that she's going to be a problem for him in the future. Because she can rewrite reality.
She can, because all she said was, no more mutants. House of M.
Exactly.
See,
like,
that's why. Listen.
Dude,
I'm. Hold on. I'm gonna show you.
Dude.
Yeah, man. I don't play games. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't play games. Got the Fantastic Four. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I can't wait for the Fantastic Four movie.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about this.
Did you hear about who just met with the director? Apparently, Mila Kunis just met with the director of the Fantastic Four.
Ooh.
So the rumor mill is now abuzz, thinking that she's going to be Sue Storm. Which I'm fucking A-okay with that. I think she would kill that. I think she'd be a great role for that. So back to where I was talking about with Doctor Strange and shit, right? So with that movie, we saw Wanda brutally fucking murder the Illuminati.
And that wasn't even the main Earth 616. So
that was 838.
I was relieved. I was relieved, but because Earth 616, their Illuminati is a lot more stronger than
we haven't even established
yeah. I'm just going off of the comics.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. But I was gonna say the MCU, like the cinematic universe, our cinematic universe 616 hasn't even fucking.
They haven't even been established because the mutants, they were just introduced with
Miss Marvel.
Namor.
Miss Marvel,
Miss Marvel first, then Namor. But the thing is, they're gonna switch it up because they shouldn't have killed off Quicksilver. I think that was stupid. That was one of the biggest, stupidest things that they could have did because.
Sorry. What were you gonna say?
No. Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
Sorry, that just reminded me. There was another thing where apparently there are plans for Ralph Boner to come back.
Good.
There is going to be closure on who the fuck he really is, because that's actually not his real name apparently still. That's been confirmed by Kevin Feige. That Kevin Feige himself said that the Ralph Boner thing will be continued.
Okay, good.
And
good.
And honestly, Evan Peters is honestly one of my favorite actors of the decade. He is a fantastic artist. He's a fantastic actor. Every role he touches he fucking does so well. He's really good in any role he does. So I definitely want him to come back. I would love for him to be our main universe Quicksilver. That would be really fucking cool. Just because Aaron Taylor Johnson, who did the Wanda's Quicksilver, you know what I mean? Pietro, that's what it was. He's now going to be playing Kraven the Hunter in the Sony universe.
Are you kidding me? He is?
Yup, they're currently filming it right now.
I think that is so dope.
I think that is so bad. That is terrible.
But you know what? I can't. Why? One thing that listen, if Kevin Feige and the Russo brothers ever see this, if y'all don't buy back Spider-Man so y'all can do what y'all gotta do, because Sony is so he's in, he's out, he's in, he's out, he's in, he's out.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not fair to the fans.
Well, I can actually explain that. So they are actually in a joint partnership with Sony for Spider-Man. Like this way here, Spider-Man can still appear in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and Sony still has the rights to Spider-Man properties. That's why we haven't really seen too many villains cross over into the MCU. From what is known, the Daredevil series that's going to be coming out is going to be leading into Spider-Man 4, because the villain for Spider-Man 4 is going to be Kingpin. So it's going to be a team up with with Daredevil.
That's dope, because honestly, like the two, all right, so the three dopest team ups duos: Spider-Man and Deadpool, Spider-Man and Daredevil, and Spider-Man and Wolverine.
It's funny how Spider-Man's the pivotal part of all three.
Exactly. You know what I'm
But
saying? You gotta love Spider-Man, man.
so here's another issue. Apparently, Sony is in the process of setting up their own Spider-Man.
Mm.
Sony is going to have a Spider-Man for their universe.
You think it's gonna be Toby?
Apparently Toby is already contracted to
Okay.
reappear in Secret Wars. You and me both, dude. Oh, wait,
Bruh.
I haven't even gotten through everything yet. So fuck. So apparently according to the rumor mill, again, don't shoot the messenger. This is what I've heard. The 838 universe is gonna want revenge on 616.
Yes.
And
Iron Man.
apparently they are trying Marvel is currently trying to get Robert Downey Jr. to return as Superior Iron Man in the 838
Bro.
universe.
They're gonna pay him whatever he wants to do it. They're gonna
Abso-fucking-lutely
do
they
it.
will.
And he's gonna do it.
Now check this out, right? The reason why he's going to do that is because the events of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness caused an incursion.
Yep.
And
yep.
and all of these there's 4 properties leading up to Kang Dynasty that deal with the multiverse. That's Ant-Man and the Wasp. That's Loki season 2.
Yes.
Agatha Coven of Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
And Deadpool 3. Now, Deadpool 3 is supposed to be very, very fucking interesting. Also, by the way, I'm not going to give away too much, but there's a post-credit scene for Ant-Man and the Wasp that is 100% been confirmed. There's a post-credit scene in Ant-Man and the Wasp that directly leads into Loki season 2.
So dope. So dope. And Loki season 2 is going to show us, honestly, it's going to be a story before it actually happens. What's going to happen in this next phase? This next phase is going to be crazy.
Well, apparently from what the Marvels. I forgot about the Marvels. The Marvels is
The Marvels.
The Marvels is also going to be dealing with the multiverse. So brain fart. Fuck.
Hopefully we get Rogue. Hopefully we get Rogue in the Marvels, and that's
what I've
how
heard.
Bro, I
That's
think that
what
would
I've
be
heard.
so dope, because just to see Rogue take Captain Marvel's powers and how she can start, bro, like that would be so. It honestly, just wait until the mutants get involved in this, bro. And I'm
Oh
telling you,
yeah.
bro. Oh man. But
So
you like, no, go
oh,
ahead.
my bad. That's what I was gonna say. In Deadpool 3, apparently from what inside sources are saying, Mobius and the TVA are going to appear in Deadpool 3 because of how fucked up the shit Deadpool does to the timeline and to the multiverse.
He's gonna mess the timelines up, bro. And honestly, I think that's where we're gonna get a real live action of What If.
Well, dude, I'm not even done. There was so much. Well, see, what happened was there was a podcast that happened recently, and it was all industry insiders. That was all. That was all who was talking together was industry insiders. So they were going back trading like, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. So like a whole bunch of shit got leaked. So basically, one of the other things that's supposed to happen is Uatu, the Watcher, is supposed to make his live action debut. I forgot in what movie they said, but he is supposed to make a live action debut in one of the movies coming up. And he's going to play a part in the Kang Dynasty Secret Wars shit. Deadpool is going to be a major character going forward. That's already been confirmed. They've already confirmed like he is going to be a major character going forward. The fuck, I'm almost drawing a blank. I'm trying to fight it. Oh, that's it. So after Kang Dynasty, did you all right, so did you see the actual the actual announcement from Marvel at San Diego Comic-Con? Okay. So you watched the whole presentation. You saw that they only announced 3 movies for Phase 6.
Yep.
Do you know why? Because every movie in Phase 6 is supposedly Battle World.
Ooh. So does that mean we're getting the Beyonder before Galactus? Is that what that means?
That's what it sounds like to me, but there has also been talks of a Nova special presentation, an hour-long Nova presentation. There's also been talks of a Silver Surfer special presentation. So if they do Silver Surfer, that's a great way to introduce Galactus.
Yep. And he's not going to be some daggone cloud.
Yes.
He's going to be Galactus. Bro, I want to see some Galactus, bro.
Bro, I have been dying for Galactus. Now, it's crazy that you say the Beyonder because I want to say stuff, but I don't want to spoil stuff.
Okay. So you know some stuff that I don't know. I thought I was up to the latest T. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I'm fucking balls deep in the movie shit, bro.
Bro, all I know is that it is what.
Like I said,
Marvel knows what they're doing. Marvel knows what they're doing. They may switch up certain things and stuff like that, but it's okay because they're gonna give us Adam Warlock. They're gonna give us Sentry. He's in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yeah. Did you see the new trailer for that? There was a new trailer that dropped at the Super Bowl.
Didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. Oh, bruh. Yeah. Show me this. We got to do a part 2 to this, bruh, because this is, bruh, and it's just Marvel. We can talk Marvel, dude. I don't even care about the music right now. Marvel. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see. Oh, here we go. I got the IMAX trailer. IMAX trailer right here. Bro, this movie looks fucking insane.
And it's gonna be basically focused on Rocket, right? Like how he be,
It'll explain. But they have confirmed that there are going to be major character deaths in this movie. They said
I already know because there's gonna like the comic books, there's gonna be a new Guardians of the Galaxy team.
Exactly. Yeah, I was just about to say they already said that because James Gunn started with this team, and since he's going to DC, they're going to the next time you see the Guardians, it will be a different team and it will be a different director.
Okay, yeah, because Baptista said he's done with Drax.
Yeah,
actually, but he was the best thing that happened to Drax. I think he fits Drax to the T.
And it's funny, and actually, spoiler alert for anybody that didn't know, Drax is the one that's supposed to be dying in this movie. Which is okay. Which is okay because if you remember, Thanos had killed his family, so in my mind, he can finally see his family again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Oh man, that hurt my heart.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
I love Drax. One of my favorite Drax scenes when he's like, he's eating a bag of chips. He's like, I'm so slow, you can't even see me. And they're like, Drax, we can see you. You're standing right there. And then
yes.
What is Gamora?
Yo, did you see the
Telling
holiday
you.
special?
Yes, I did, and I loved
Bro.
it. I
Yo,
loved it,
the
dude.
reveal that Mantis is Peter's sister. I was like,
Bro,
oh,
I mean, the thing is, bro, like it made sense.
it does.
It made sense. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just wish that they they focused on Peter Quill as being a celestial a lot more.
True.
But they're probably gonna do it later on and stuff like that. But like Guardians of the Galaxy is one of my favorite teams. For real.
Well, so you say that now until I tell you that they're working on a Midnight Suns team up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, bro. I can't wait until Blade comes back, bro. I can't
Oh,
wait to see Ghost Rider again, bro. I gotta see Werewolf by Night. I gotta see that.
that was good.
I didn't
That was
see it yet.
really,
I
really
didn't
good.
see it yet. I
Highly
didn't see it
suggested.
yet. And Moon Knight. Everyone loves Moon Knight, bro.
Oh,
That's
that was
Marvel's
so good.
Batman, bro. That's
That was
Marvel's
so good.
Batman, bro. He's just a little bit more crazy.
Yeah. Just a little bit more crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Not more like not so much daddy issues, just more personality issues.
Exactly. So that's just issues upon issues, bro. But
Right.
bro, I'm really looking forward to um Armor Wars.
Yo, so that's gonna be a movie now. That's not even a series.
It's a movie now. That's what
Yup.
I'm talking about.
And so
That's what I'm talking about.
So real quick for anybody that's not in the loop, apparently Robert Downey Jr. is going to be making a cameo in that movie as AI.
I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that.
It makes
He's
sense.
smart for his own good. He's too smart for his own good. Oh my gosh. I knew he was gonna do that.
It would make sense for Rhodey to have a copy of Tony Stark AI. Like it really
Of course,
would.
because he's always thinking about people. When people think that he's just a billionaire playboy philanthropist, he actually cares.
Yeah, at his core, he does care.
He cares, you know what I'm saying? He just does it in style, you know what I'm saying? He does
Facts.
it in style. I can't wait to see Vision again, though.
Yo, all right. So I'm gonna get into Vision in a second. Let's spin this trailer real quick.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians. Met a girl, fell in love. That girl died, but then she came back. Came back a total dick.
Oh, please. He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
My sacred mission is to create the perfect society.
He didn't want to make things perfect. He just hated things the way they are.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
We were always searching for a family until we found each other.
Are you ready for one last ride?
We'll all fly away together.
Into the forever and beautiful sky.
was that you were in love with? It sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous.
Do not bring me into this.
Knock it off!
What? Just never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna cry like a
That's
bitch at the end of that movie.
Yo. Yeah,
I'm
bro.
honestly gonna cry like a fucking bitch.
I'm already like
Yeah.
tearing up because I'm.
I didn't
like,
even tear up yesterday when I watched the trailer. I'm like, damn, that kind of hit me now. Whew.
Yeah, man, because it's like, yo, the Guardians, they were something else, bro. Like the comedy, and they grew into a family. You know what I'm saying? And they had
Yup.
each other's back. You know what I'm saying? Like Guardians is tight. They were tight. That first team was tight. Now, I will be upset if we don't get a Howard the Duck cameo.
Hey yo, I'll be upset if we don't get a Howard the Duck movie,
I think they're gonna do one just for the
or
laugh.
at least a special presentation, just an hour long.
Of course.
Just give me an hour long. I'm cool with that.
Shoot. I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for them to do a Spider Ham.
Yo, well, Into the Spider-Verse. He was in that.
No, I know, but I'm talking about his own movie. I want to see some of his own stuff. You know what I'm saying? That'd be really dope. That'd be
Well,
really dope, man.
ask Sony for that, I guess.
Shoot.
Actually, you know
All
what? You know what Sony is doing?
What?
Madam Web.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Like,
Do you know
listen.
what the story is? Do you know what the synopsis is?
Mm-mm.
So it's gonna apparently be Madam Web first, like first becoming Madam Web, like finding out about the Spider-Verse and whatnot.
Yeah.
And she's going to be teaming up with with Spider Women from different universes to save so basically there's this villain that's been traveling the multiverse looking for Peter Parker, because if he kills Peter Parker, then there's no more spider people.
Okay.
So it's up to Madam Web and the other Spider Women that she teams up with to save. Ready for this? To save Peter Parker's mother, who is pregnant with Peter Parker.
Okay.
So Peter's not even going to be in the movie. He's going to be in a belly.
Okay. I mean, I think that's gonna be a dope movie. You know
That's
what
an
I'm saying?
That's an
I think
interesting
that's gonna
take.
be a dope movie. I think that's actually good, because when they bring everything together, because I'm telling you, Marvel is so big, bro. Marvel is so big, and I'm talking about, like, there's so many characters, they can do these movies until the earth stops spinning.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They can continue doing these movies because there's endless reboots. There's so many characters, there's so much character development, there's just so many interesting powers and all that other stuff, bro. Like, when I'm looking forward to the Eternals too. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
I wasn't a big fan of Eternals as a comic book.
True.
But the live action movie piqued my interest.
Yeah.
And I know they play a part as well.
Yes.
Because
actually,
that big old. Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was actually going to say the Celestial that's sticking out of the earth now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tiamat. That's what it's supposed to be called.
Yep.
So apparently, Tiamat is going to be a focal point of the Captain America New World Order and Thunderbolts movies.
Yep.
Because apparently Tiamat, guess what Tiamat's full of? Apparently.
Mutants. Oh, adamantium.
Yep.
Adamantium. Yep.
Yep. And it's the only thing that can rival vibranium.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what Black Panther has, Wakanda. And and I'm sure you saw Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. the governments of the world were trying to get vibranium.
Yeah. Yep.
And
And they was like, if y'all try to do that again,
we
that is
will
an act
fucking
of
kill you.
war, and we
Yep.
will get at you. We will get at you. You know what I'm saying?
So they're like,
That movie was sad, but so dope.
yep. And going forward, it makes sense for the U.S. government to send, Captain America or whatever to go get fucking the adamantium and
Mm-hmm.
him not even know that the government's trying to make their own, weapon X to be able to
Yep.
rival vibranium. So like
Yep.
I see the geopolitical shit going on in the movies too, which is very
Yep.
interesting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see that too. I see that too. And I don't mean to cut this short, but my wife is hungry and she
Nope,
gonna
that's
beat me up.
totally fine.
And yo, bro, we gotta come back and talk about these movies, bro. I don't even care about the music right now. I just like to have someone to talk about these Marvel movies and these DC movies because I'm a big fan.
Bro, I'm a fucking massive nerd. I could talk about horror movies. I could talk about, action movies. I could talk about the Marvel
Mm-hmm.
movies. I could talk about all kinds of shit, bro. I am like a literal nerd. Like,
Oh, before I go, how did you feel about Halloween Ends?
I actually, funny enough, didn't see any of those. Any of that trilogy, I didn't see any of them.
No, bro,
But but you know what I have been keeping up with? Scream.
what? Oh man, I am so tired of the movies. You
Nah,
saw
hey,
the last
listen.
one?
All right, so listen. I thought numbers 1 and 2 were great. 3 was
Mm-hmm.
meh. 4 was stupid. 5 was a
Uh-huh.
great. 5 was a great revival. Was 5 was refreshing after the fourth one.
Mm-hmm.
And this new one, number 6, looks like it's going to be fucking wild because it's set in New York.
I'm still gonna see it, but I'm tired of the Scream movies. I love the first two, and like you said, the third one was in, and I hated that the recent one that came out. I hated that the dude got killed after he
Oh,
survived
Dewey?
all of.
Yeah.
Yes, that
So
was sad.
I think they're so in my opinion, the way it looks like they're going to kill off Gale in this movie. It looks like they're going to kill off Courtney Cox in this movie.
Uh-huh. I
Um
think they are.
and Sydney, fucking I can never remember her real name. Um she's not returning either. She's not returning for the movie at all.
Really?
Yes, because apparently the studio didn't offer her a number that she would accept. They weren't offering her enough money to return. So she was like, "You know what? Blessings, but I'm all set." Which that's fair. You know what?
Yeah.
As long as they don't do some shit like in the beginning and be like, "Oh, Sydney Prescott was murdered in her fucking house today." You know what I mean? Like
They're
don't do
probably
some
gonna
shit
do
like
that.
that.
They're
Or,
probably gonna do that.
give me some shit where Gail's like talking to someone and like, "Oh, Sydney's out of town. She's, in a secluded area with a family, kids. Like, let her have a family and kids. Like, she's gone through enough of this shit. If anything, you know what you do? You fucking, since 4 sucked, you
Mm-hmm.
basically, in my opinion, write that one off. And
Yeah.
you have your double trilogy. You have 1, 2, and 3, and then 5, 6, and 7. So that way
Mm-hmm.
you kill off Dewey in 5, you kill off Gale in 6, and then Sydney comes back in 7 to finish everything off for good. That
Yeah.
makes
I think that'd be dope.
that makes sense.
I think that'd be dope, bro. I think that'd be dope, man. But yeah, man, I really appreciate this time, bro. This was one of the dopest conversations I had in a long time. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I appreciate you. I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate, your platform. You know what I'm saying? And just thank you for having me, bro.
Of course, I appreciate you hopping onto the stream. I appreciate you, telling your truth, telling your side of life. You know what I mean? That's why I like talking to you, because you're honest, you're a genuine person. You have great music, so I can't wait to be checking out stuff. You've got the CLMG Volume 1, the CLMG Live Volume 1 dropping on the 1st, and then you've got Chasing fuck
Something Real.
That's it.
Chasing Something Real. Yep,
Yes.
on the 17th.
On the 17th, correct. So I'm gonna
Yes,
make sure I have that. But I'm gonna make sure I tune into that. Also, gonna pop this up on the screen one more time for anybody while we close out the show. But 100%, you are always more than welcome to hop on the show. Anytime you want to just hit me up and be like, hey, when are you free? I want to do a stream. Let me know, and we're down.
Okay.
So
that's what's up, man. Appreciate you, big dog, man, and I'll be seeing you soon, man. Shout out to everyone who's been watching. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for the love and everything. And like as always, man, it's Christ Life over here, bro. It's your boy Freddrick, HalleluYAH. Shout outs to my wife. Shout outs to the Lord. Shout outs to everyone who's been holding me down since 2013, bro. Next week we are gonna be 10 years old, man. And so much more music coming. So be on the lookout. And I'm gonna go watch freaking Quantumania this Friday. I'm
hell
going.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Going.
So I'm gonna be playing the outro real quick. Freddrick, you're more than welcome to stay on real quick for a few and chit chat if you're down. I know the wife's obviously hungry, so other than that, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in. And I don't care where you go, but you can't stay here. Peace.
Hey.
This arc is for the villain who stays hiding the feeling that there ain't a local rapper on the level that he's killing. Rolls another blunt to get high as the ceiling. It's been top shelf since the government started dealing. This arc is for the villain who stays hiding the feeling that there ain't a local rapper on the level that he's killing. Rolls another blunt to get high as the ceiling. It's been top shelf since the government started